PPRNradio.net. PPRNradio.net.
What's up? This is John from Darkest Hour, and you're listening to PPRN.
Here's to Peter, here's to Peter, here's to Peter, he's a horse's ass. He is the meanest, sucks at a horse's penis. Here's to Peter, he's a horse's ass.
Yay!
PPRNradio.net. Commercial free 24/7.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your hair. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle and burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cars and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been
Hi.
You must have been
Boo, we can't see you. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. Can I trade my tickets in for this one? They have tools over Depeche Mode, even me. No?
Well, for me, yeah, but...
Yeah. I don't know, it's hard. Tool? I'm going to make a prediction right now. Tool and Depeche Mode tour together next year. No?
Not going to happen. Ever.
What, Boo?
That seems like a weird combination.
So was Peter Gabriel and Sting, but it happened.
Oh, Peter Gabriel and Sting are along the same lines, at least.
Exactly.
No, you're going to get anything.
All right.
Depeche Mode and Tool?
It's 3 hours.
Come on. Because Tool is the alternative of today. Depeche Mode is the alternative of yesterday.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, this is considered alternative. They have an album cover that looks like a big black penis.
No. She just wants to run the guitar through the board for
Fine.
get a sound check.
So who all is here tonight?
I don't know. We'll ask them in a minute.
What?
Boo wants to know who's there tonight. Oh, you can't see nobody?
Ace and
I
Kenny.
can see Uncle Bob and
Oh, it's
she...
kind of that
Oh, hang on a second. Let me change it.
Ace and Kenny.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, hi.
Me.
Uh-huh.
Ricky.
Hi.
And
Hey, Boo.
the old guy. We need like a robot that does the camera, so we don't.
Maybe we should get a couple of cameras.
Get an old fan that rotates.
Ooh,
Put
you're
the camera
right.
on that.
Yeah, that would work. Is that too fast though?
That'd be pretty fast.
Would that be fast?
No,
No, that would be
you
a
can
wreck,
set
man. That's
them-
an acid trip.
They
But-
have different speeds.
But we'd have to take the blade out because it would make too much noise in the camera.
Yeah. I'm just saying, take the whole everything. Take.
Why don't we
the
put
guard
one? Why don't we get a
everything
train
off it.
set? We put it around along the rim. We put the camera on the train.
What?
It'd have to be wireless.
Yeah, and it goes right around the room as we do the
I wish
show.
we could put a train set up there.
What if you put the camera on the stem that the blades are on, so that way it's turning this way and this way all at the same time?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Back to acid trip.
No one would watch.
We'd all get sick.
Be
I gotta
fun.
see how much data I took yesterday.
What Where did you take it?
Data
In your ass. We're boycotting the big internet people, and we went with a T-Mobile hotspot for our show, so now we're on a limited gigs.
T-Mobile hotspot, limited gigs. Everybody keep up now.
But they don't shut it down. That's the good thing. They just slow it down.
Does that mean like we'd be talking?
No.
Slow.
I don't know what they slow it down to, but I've been getting stashed, so I get like I got a bunch left.
Okay.
I would assume that it just
pull the
means
mic
that
towards
who's
you.
ever listening to it, it'll lock up. Right?
I don't. No. Because our server's the one that handles that. It wouldn't lock up. It just I don't know if I'd be able to run a bunch of things, but we only use 2 gigs for the month, so that's not bad. We get 10.
2 gigs out of 10.
It's called being technical,
So
you
we have
bitch. But we
8.
get stashed, so whatever we don't use, it goes into the next month. So we always have extra.
It rolls over like a nice vacation.
Yeah.
5 days.
And we only use 2 of the allotted 10.
10, yeah.
So that means we have 8. We could blow it out.
But we still have 20 in stash, too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I say you're rolling right along with that.
Yeah, I'm rolling along.
Proud of you, man.
It's
Proud of you,
expensive, man. Shit's expensive, man. They shut my cable off the other day for $30. I was pissed.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck you. How's that now? No, fuck you. I'm going to go somewhere else now.
Gonna shop around. Gonna shop it around, man.
Frontier
Maybe
sucks,
get a
but
new-
it's cheap.
Frontier.
And it works when
Go
it
with
works.
Frontier, man. That's local people.
$65 for 135 channels, phone, and internet. That's fucking cheap.
Local people doing local things.
Yeah.
But the service sucks.
You
Well,
have it?
God damn it.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
It used to be Verizon
You mean AT&T?
AT&T.
or AT&T, yeah.
When it was AT&T, it was really good. I had
Nothing
I had
changed
U-Verse.
but the name.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
They're trying to tell me about my industry.
I had both services.
Oh, I can tell you about Frontier.
You know what happened was they took their servers. That's all that happened. It's still
Well,
the same shit.
I don't know what happened, but when
It's
I
not
had
FiOS. FiOS is amazing.
when I had U-Verse, it was wonderful. I had no issues whatsoever. And when I had Frontier, it was awful, and I had
It
nothing
just
but
went
issues.
in the tank, and it's brutal.
Frontier is the best. Get it.
And their customer service sucks ass.
Stop it.
What customer service don't suck? And I don't say where I work.
Third.
I won't.
Wait, if you work for Cox, don't you get like...
I don't live in the area.
You don't live in the fucking area.
I don't live in the area I work with, no.
So Cox isn't all over Connecticut?
No, it's actually all over Rhode Island.
Mostly Rhode
Oh, so
Island.
you work in Rhode Island.
No. I work in Connecticut, but it's like a sliver of... If you look up the coverage map in Connecticut, it looks like an actual T. We cover the top part of Connecticut, and then we cover a line down the middle of Connecticut.
Like down the river.
Comcast is the biggest one in here.
Thank God I don't have them.
Comcast and Charter.
You know what I got?
I thought...
I got nada.
We actually have 5 companies in the state. For this small-ass state. We have Charter, MetroCast, Cox, Cablevision, and Comcast.
I got nada.
And Frontier now.
Frontier,
So, yeah.
I have no cable.
So-
Used to be AT&T.
Which would be the
We have-
best one for you to get cable for free?
Well, you want to get cable for free, I would just get internet and then just stream shit.
That's about what you do. You get so much. Now that's all I do on my phone is how I keep up.
Yeah,
with
but
everything.
cable companies are now limiting what you can do in your house, too, now.
Well, why is that?
Because fucking people are data hungry.
just-
You know why it
well,
is?
just-
Because people are going... When we go places, people are just getting the internet because they're getting TV free.
You know what, man?
So
I'll
cable's like, now we're going to meter you.
Well,
Yep.
I have no cable bill, and if they limit I'll just go play a game. I have darts.
You're old, though. People need to see that.
I'm old though. That's just,
People need to see TV, man. You don't like TV as much as I
I love TV. Don't get me, dude. I am the TV generation. I was the antenna for my family. So stop. I was literally the antenna for
Speaking
my
of
family.
TV, I saw this thing today about remember Gilligan's Island?
How can you forget it?
This guy built a radio out of coconuts but couldn't fix a boat.
Well, it's
Right? All that bamboo and all that stuff. They built houses, right, out of bamboo?
Yeah.
They made everything.
But they couldn't fix the boat?
Did they ever actually try and get off? Because they
Yeah, they've tried a bunch of times.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, they built rafts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that get off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark side of Gilligan's Island.
You gotta move the mic closer so I can hear.
I just can sit up.
No, it pulls forward. Yeah. And it goes down. There you go. Yeah.
There you go. Now you've got the
Yeah,
hang
we
of it.
were. It's weird that he'd done all this stuff, but couldn't fix the boat.
Was that like the series finale? Did they finally go home?
Mm-hmm.
That was it?
They fixed the boat.
How many years was that on? How many years did it take?
8, 9 years, right?
9 years.
Did they really get off the island?
That was on CBS. Yeah, they got up
That
there.
might be a Google search.
They what they did is
It was
this.
all a
You don't
dream.
remember the ending?
No, not at all.
What they did is they got off the island a few episodes before the last one, and they came back and built it as a resort. You don't remember that?
I don't
That
remember
was
that at all.
actually a TV movie.
Oh, was that the movie?
They never got off the island in the original series.
They never got off the island?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Because it was only on actually for like 3 years, but it seems like 8 or 9 because they kept on doing movies. It did like 3 movies.
What was it on CBS?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
The professor used to live down the road from where I grew up. He lived on
Oh, for
Bainbridge
real?
Island. Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
What was
Bainbridge
that?
Island.
Where?
Bainbridge Island.
Was that the pumpkin?
I'm not even going to pretend to know where that is.
It's in Washington.
Washington. A little bit more closer.
Washington.
There you go. There you go. It's in Washington State?
Yeah.
That's
You're from out there, then.
Yeah.
So you live off the land and stuff.
Well, I mean, you know.
Used to.
There was grocery stores.
They lived off
Whole
7-Eleven
Foods?
like the rest
Yeah.
of us, man.
Whole Foods? Or?
Oh, there's a lot of those, yeah.
Yeah, we got one in Milford.
Out there, they got like forests that they cut down for lumber. It's amazing.
You got to have, you got to actually hit the lottery to be.
See, they don't have any of that around here.
Well, no, not
What's
like
that,
out
forest?
There. Not like out there. Out there, it's a whole different level, man.
Yeah, those are trees. These are sticks.
Yeah, those are. It's like it's. I don't know how it's like.
Those trees, those trunks are bigger than your house.
I've been up in northern New Hampshire. You
Yeah?
get some pretty
some big trees?
decent-sized trees, yes.
Get some inbred people up there too, don't you?
They make tables out of Washington trees. Like they'll slice one tree down and make like a whole fucking warehouse full of tables.
Well, and
You know those old-fashioned tables?
do it the Indian way too.
Used to
Trestle
cut,
tables?
Yeah, used to cut the fucking trunk of the tree.
Yeah, the indigenous peoples they were great in woodworking.
And they got lazy and they just started staining the bark too.
Huh? Huh?
They left the bark on. And then the bark would break off. It was great.
I like Barks root beer.
Yes. so
Barks
do I.
or box?
Barks.
Is it barks?
Yeah, it's barks.
It's barks.
Yeah.
Did you play hockey with the bark
The puck.
as a puck? Never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to stop
Oh,
everything
no,
on
no.
that.
We were thinking.
Think about that for a second.
Triggered.
What's the matter with
Can you play hockey with the bark?
you? Do you need like a constant conversation going to make yourself feel okay? Because we were thinking.
There's always one going on in my head. Why can't I just
Just
bring
stream
it
of
out?
consciousness,
Share the
right?
voices
Yeah.
with us.
What are you guys going to do for 2 weeks?
I
You guys got any plans? Vacation plans? I know
might-
Bob's going to go to the bar.
Yeah. I'll get a chance to go listen to some more people.
Yeah.
Get add to the list of prospective guests.
What about you?
That's
I'll probably
what I
just
do.
work my ass off.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause
Not me.
Yeah, I'll just work.
We're going to come back. Me watch. We're going to come back and hover rounds. Because we're going to eat so fucking much
Yeah, and drink and
and drink.
be merry.
Who's married?
We're oh yeah, that's right, Boo. There's no show for this, next week. The week after we have a show. We're coming back the 12th.
They're gonna skip 3 shows.
Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
8 days.
And Monday
And Monday twice.
Let it be known that he was raising his fist and in happiness when he said that to anybody that may be listening, just to describe what just happened.
Those farts stink, babe. Phew.
What's going on, man? Are you guys gassy tonight?
She is.
Yeah, but I haven't farted since we
See,
came
the thing
into
is, when Ricky farts, it smells like low tide.
He fed me peppers and onions, which, come on.
Yeah. I get it.
But I seriously, I haven't since we came into the
When you
studio.
live by the ocean, that smell incorporates inside of you. I'm not even kidding, Boo.
And it
every
bubbles-
fart, every burp,
It bubbles out in your pores.
it smells like low tide.
If you held your nose and blew, like you would smell
This is
like
a true
That's not
story.
me though. That's if you're smelling something. That's not me this time.
Like everything has the same smell.
What's the old saying? He who smelt it dealt it.
I farted like 2 minutes ago. I
The
ain't got
dealing
it.
has been dealt.
Yeah.
Dealing has been dealt.
Okay.
Could you imagine though our room in the morning after we eat like that?
Ricky,
Smells like
what
a
do
man's
you plead?
apartment.
We
Used
had
to-
some hot sauce between the two of us. That's pretty brutal.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, right?
All
Stinks?
You guys want to sit together?
Oh yeah.
Because I'll sit
Just
down
wait
there
till I
with
get
Bob.
comfortable around you guys. It'll take about another 15 minutes.
Oh God.
A little more closer.
As long as
It's
you're
a
not
small
lactose
room.
intolerant.
Oh.
I was talking to
So
him.
do you-
Oh.
do
Get
you
closer to
have
the mic.
Hello,
problems
babe.
There you go.
whenever-
What, Boo?
Bring it up.
I was
just a
just
little
curious
bit.
if any of you have ever had a problem.
You, no,
with
you want
farting
no,
in
you
front
want to
of
be
your partner.
talking into the side. There you go.
Ah.
All right, repeat that
How's
one more
that? Can
time.
everybody hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes. I was just asking if anyone has ever had a problem with farting in front of their partner.
I don't. Ricky don't, trust me.
I used to though.
Ricky
here.
rolls her. You know when Ricky farts because you look at her and she looks up at the ceiling. You smell it? She won't tell you. You smell it, you look at her and she goes,
La 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 la.
yeah, like oh.
But if you ask me, I don't lie about it though.
Christmas came in March.
Yeah.
We got home from work the same time, and there was boxes and boxes and boxes and bags on the porch. FedEx was good to us.
Yeah, we actually met on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled up next to him and beeped.
We got a charge card at Walmart, and we're going on vacation, so we bought a bunch of shit.
I guess the only time farting bothers me is if we're in bed.
Oh, the
Yeah, because you
Dutch
get
oven.
because you get shit particles on you.
Well, besides that, it gets
Well,
caught
no.
under the sheets.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Dutch oven. Right.
Ricky did that in the car, and it was stagnant. As soon as she got out, we came back in the car. It smelled. It like hid between her butt cheeks and stayed there.
I don't mind that because I can either roll down the window or leave the room or
Yeah.
something like that. But if you're in bed, I don't know. It's like
Oh, I shit in her crotch.
bad.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, when she's spooning me, I fart right in her
You
crotch.
better stop. That's just.
It's warm and she's got sweatpants on. If you were to smell the front of her sweatpants, because I know what kind of freak you are, it would be bad.
You'd be smelling Pete.
Yeah, you'd be smelling me, so I shouldn't have told him. Because I know if we left him at the house alone,
Yeah, I mean,
things would happen.
Am I getting the key to this place?
Yeah, I gotta get you one. I gotta get you and Bob one. All right, so
before you
coming
go.
in May is, believe it or not,
Give me the keys. I'll get them made.
Marty Paisan's doing a show about addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, PPRN and addiction. Figure that out. It's a counseling show.
It's because people get addicted to the show.
Oh, okay.
Counseling show.
Yeah.
It's like a love guru show.
Yeah.
He wants a contract and everything. I'm like, all right, whatever. You want a
Is he
contract?
paying you anything? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Everybody has to pay from now on. Electric Show got the grandfather, but everybody else has to.
Can I see that for a second?
What about
No.
all things sports?
And somehow I incorporated that.
Because you're part of it.
Yeah. No.
So when will this show be airing?
Monday nights.
What, after the or before?
After.
After?
Yeah.
So you'll be hanging around even later.
Another hour.
Oh,
Hey.
it's only going to be an hour?
Yeah.
Hey.
She can wait an hour.
Yeah.
So
When this is starting to come in, she can wait an hour.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Because guess what happens if he wants a contract? Then he's got to pay if he leaves.
I didn't expect that.
I just threw up in the studio fridge. I'm the drummer in the band.
What did you guys bring booze? I'm not drinking today.
No, man. I all the booze in there is mine. Everybody can have it.
No,
Please.
I'm not drinking.
Anybody can. I don't want to drink it. I don't.
Well, Why, how much did you guys drink last night?
I didn't
Nobody
drink
wants to drink
anything.
today.
I didn't
Well,
drink
he's been
anything.
on the wagon for.
We drink a lot.
No, I hit myself hard Monday
I can't believe
night.
I just said that.
Monday night I hit myself hard.
No,
drink
you,
a lot?
You didn't say the words.
I must have got another job offer. Did you see his post?
No.
Got good news again today. Well, I'll be willing to share. It's like, really? No one's waiting to hear your announcement. Just say it.
Well, I feel like I have to listen to him now. I feel obligated for.
Believe it or not,
his
though,
own
when he
head.
did it last time, he had a bunch of listeners. So,
I feel obligated to be interested, or else who else is going to be?
Bob, did you see that post? It's still going. It's got over 4,000 hits.
Which?
The one with
the
the
sport?
Kentucky, yeah.
Uh-huh.
There was a referee that made a couple bad calls, supposedly, and all the Kentucky alumni and all the people that live in Kentucky are threatening.
Well, they call
his job.
He's got a roofing business.
Not anymore.
And they went on and gave it terrible reviews.
Oh God.
Like he came to the site drunk, I mean all this kind of crazy crap.
So is this guy's life ruined, or what?
Basically.
Because he's
Yeah.
a referee on the side.
Yeah, people take sports too fucking serious. Get a
College
life.
sports.
Well, he
too.
probably makes more money as a referee than he does
Not
as a
anymore.
What,
roofing
Boo?
siding business.
Oh God.
Is this March Madness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Every referee makes a bad call. You don't go after the guy's fucking living. You know what? He has a right to go fucking shoot every single person that comes in his way now.
Yeah.
'Cause you know what he's gonna get? He's gonna shoot like 8 people, and he's gonna get that indifference, deranged indifference, or whatever the fuck you call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Especially if he lives in Kentucky.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's like
Well, I don't know. What are you saying? He's got the right to go out and like
shoot people. Yeah.
shoot people?
Will you take someone's fucking job away or his business that he worked for over
No.
something stupid?
Well, okay, first of all, you got to be kidding because
If he was raping kids, yeah, that's one thing. All he did was make a bad call.
well, yeah,
Get over it. Do that next season. You're Kentucky. You weren't going to win anyways.
What was the call? Like, what happened? Was-
They claimed that he was biased against Kentucky for the whole game. But there were an equal number of fouls called against both teams. Okay. And I watched the game. There were a couple of bad calls against both teams.
Okay.
Maybe just
But
a bad referee.
the worst,
overall.
but the worst thing about it is the head coach for Kentucky said that he lost the game because of the referee.
Oh, that's weak.
Right? So, I mean, he's the guy that people should go shoot.
Oh, wait a second now, cowards. You mean like with the BB gun, maybe? Just fire him up a little bit.
Yeah, we can't condone violence. That's allegedly.
Someone wants blood at the end
Yeah.
of this. Like,
Yeah, it's like
It's sports. It's not.
Yeah, but a guy
Yeah,
like
but I have a
Calipari
question,
should
Jay.
keep his damn mouth shut.
Right.
really.
Yeah.
Well, but wait. I have a
Calipari is one of the biggest coaches in college basketball.
Is he?
Sounds like an
And when he
athlete.
goes on the air and says something like that, he should be crucified by the people who are interviewing him.
What'd you say, Boo?
He's got the right to be human too, though, right?
Well, I have a question about.
I mean,
the
really? I mean, he
referee.
does.
Really?
What was this?
He tried to talk like 8 times. You guys both interrupted.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Was this his first game that he refereed?
No, he's been refereeing. It's not the first time he got blamed for it. You listen. These are human beings that officiate these games. They're going to have favorite teams. Then they're eventually going to be refereeing a team they like. So yeah, I mean it's
Or don't like.
or don't like,
Yeah.
and there's going to be things maybe swayed a little towards that, and you know what I mean. But he's. I don't think he did it on purpose. If he did it on purpose, like to make money from Vegas, I can see. But
The ref, yeah.
He's
He
a
was
ref.
and it sounds like he was just having a bad night.
and it's March Madness. You
Maybe
know
the
what kind
moment,
of-
maybe the moment was too big for him, but it shouldn't ruin his personal. And I bet you he doesn't make more money at being a ref than he does.
He's a roofer.
He's a roofer. No, he might run a big roofing company.
Yeah, what
who
does a
knows?
ref make? 20, 30 grand a year? No, more than
For
that.
March Madness?
Yeah.
I don't know.
For 5 weeks?
It's not 5 weeks. It starts in October.
Oh,
and
he
it
does
ends
the whole
in April.
season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the top referees in the game.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so he
okay.
gets and he works for a couple of the major conferences. I mean, this guy is no slouch.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Then-
to get in his face like that, to me, is
Then
just
why is he have a roofing company as well? I mean,
He's probably a hustler, Boo.
Well, he only gets like 2 or 3 games a week, Boo. He's a referee.
Yeah, but if you're saying that he's making north of $30,000 a year, then how far north are we talking about?
They're usually in the 50,000 and up.
Oh yeah, 50 you can't live nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, then why does
you got to remember he's got to travel for all these games and stuff like that.
And he doesn't have work after March. I'm sure you can't live on 50 grand.
So he refs in the winter when he doesn't have to roof.
Right. He does. Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Where does this referee live?
But he doesn't roof. He's the owner.
Right, but where does he live?
I don't even remember.
I don't know.
Because here's the thing: $50,000, I could live quite comfortably in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but
but understand something, Boo. He's got to pay all his travel and hotels out of that $50,000.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Did you poop?
No way.
He's paying for his travel and his hotels. So
And he also pays for prostitutes.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's do Uncle Bob's song. Okay. What's up, Jay? Yes. I guess the Cyclone show's coming back.
To PPRN?
No. No, he was supposed to. He never got back to me.
Please elaborate.
The music stand.
Babe, I got some bad gas.
Oh, no.
I want that fan going that way. That fan is doing nothing now.
Well, there's cold air coming in pretty hard, and I'm just blowing it away.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Oh.
It's cooling down the neon sign.
Yeah, that's...
There's a flow. There's a flow.
Hallows our musical guest. Rock and roll at its very best. Empty rights could be their name, but they are surely bound for fame. PPR and we're on the go, knowing we will have a great show. Peter is sitting behind the board, waiting to hear the perfect chord. He always keeps things on the move. He knows that he has nothing to prove. PPR and we're on the go, knowing we will have a great show.
Or I will definitely fuck you up.
Okay? New Orleans is in Ricky's sights. She can't wait to see the bright lights. Pete and the twins will be there too. They'll be sitting on some deck chairs. PPR and we're on the go, knowing we will have a great show.
You're suffocating
Gotta get
me
the
with
twins
your
in there
jealousy.
too.
I can't take it anymore.
Mike Sacco is a funny guy.
No!
And there is no way that he's shy.
Stop it, both of
You have to listen
Starting now, you two are
to
gonna love
his
each other.
puns. They often deal with someone's cum. PPR, we're on the go.
Hey, yeah, no lie, man. Hey, no
We'll
lie.
have a great show.
Fucking bitch. Motherfucking bitch.
Uncle Bob is still hanging on, but conclusions cannot be drawn. Yay! Death pool victim or survivor, say no if he asks for a $5. PPR and we're on the go, knowing we will have a great show. PPR and we're on the go, knowing we will have a great show. Okay, yeah.
Necesito canto, mira que ya está haciendo.
I wish that song just
Hey,
went
what?
on forever.
All right, Carla, you're on the phone. What are you going to say?
Necesito pronto, mira que ya está haciendo.
Okay, thank you. We get all kinds here, huh? We're not even in like normal mode. We're just like, we don't care.
You're already on vacation.
You know what? We're taking every risk. You know, people go on vacation, but we're taking every risk known to man.
Give me the key.
We're traveling by car, flying by plane, and going in a boat.
Okay.
That's a lot of danger
You
there.
can rent a jet ski when
Yeah,
you're there.
well, we're renting buggies.
Oh, there you go.
And snorkeling with fucking sea
Where are
rays.
you going?
Cozumel.
Oh, damn. All right.
New Orleans and then Cozumel.
Well, we're going to New Orleans. Hopefully, we can make it out of there alive.
Yeah, good luck.
Hey, man, I was talking to a guy that was telling me those stingrays to get real close to him and try and hug him.
What?
They don't hurt you. Only you got to keep your vital parts away from the barb. That's it.
He's. I don't know why he's even saying anything.
I'm not
he
going.
told me he won't go snorkeling
Nope.
with me.
No. There is a guy, and I'm going to explain it one more time because you're not catching it.
No,
obviously.
I
There was a
heard
guy
you.
that lived with animals every day of his life and died at the hands of an animal.
Well, that's the problem. He was too comfortable with them.
Comfort kills.
Yeah.
But you don't understand. He wasn't even in the water. This fucking stingray shot the barb through the water.
Through the whole
Into his
ship.
chest. Yeah.
Yeah, he was home in bed. It just
He was in the plane.
He was actually parasailing.
He wasn't even in the water.
And it was a magical ray that could shoot a dart out of the water and
Through a
into his
plane.
heart.
They have stingrays in Norwalk. I won't even pet.
What if there's no stingrays in the water?
Fuck that, there is.
What
Have
if
you
there
been to the
aren't
Gulf?
any? What if there aren't any?
That's not even the Gulf. That's the actual ocean.
What if there aren't any?
No, that's the Gulf of Mexico.
No, we're on the other. Cozumel's on the other side of the arm, by
So
Panama.
It's Caribbean.
Yeah, but the Gulf is the Gulf. But then you have what is that?
Yucatan
I
Peninsula.
Is it
Caribbean
Yucatan?
Sea.
I have that
Yeah.
Billy Ocean song in my head now.
You do?
Caribbean Queen.
Yeah.
Come on, you only live once.
No. I don't care how blue, how clear the water is.
No, that was on today somewhere.
You'll
I
risk
heard.
your life.
My luck, I'll get a fucking barb in my chest and stung by a fucking
You'll
Portuguese
risk your
jellyfish.
life in every other way, but you won't go.
I will
snorkeling.
smoke crack till I'm dead, but I will not fucking go swim with a stingray.
Okay.
Come on.
Such a wuss. Such a wuss.
I don't want to go by myself.
Don't go parasailing either.
Well, you can find someone else on
Yeah,
the boat.
there'll be plenty of people.
No, I wanted to go with my husband.
Yeah, well.
Well, then you better find a better one.
So you're saying that you never swim in the ocean?
No. I will go. I don't wear. Boo. I don't go in the ocean with my bare feet.
Well, that's understandable.
Well, so put shoes on.
Okay.
I bought shoes.
Yeah.
Because in Florida it was mucky. In Connecticut it's rocky.
Oh, there's glass.
And just syringes and stuff.
So then, if you'll go swimming in the ocean with shoes on, what's the difference?
Because I'm going to swim it.
Are everywhere.
Because when you're swimming at a beach, they put buoys up to keep these fucking prey away from you.
No, the buoys don't keep it.
Or those things they net it up, or whatever. When they make a swimming area. Yeah.
That's half.
That's safe.
Dude. That's half the appeal of going there. You might see somebody getting eaten by a shark.
They don't do it no more, but they used to.
He would rather go into Long Island Sound where you cannot see what's under there than go to Cozumel.
No.
where you can
I
see
didn't say I
everything.
wasn't going swimming. I'm not fucking swimming with fucking death rays.
Why are you yelling?
Because you're being
Death
difficult.
rays.
Whatever the fuck they call them, stingrays.
Stop elevating. Come down.
If you smoke a lot of crack, then you should just pee, and then that'll be like a.
I'll swim as long as I can see the bottom. I'm not.
Chemical retardant.
Chemical exactly.
I don't want to swim with fish 10 different colors. There's the reason why they're 10 different colors. Something's wrong with them.
Oh my god!
I went fishing for cod one time, and the guy goes, "All right, drop your fucking cast." Boo, and I pulled up a sea robin. You ever see a sea robin?
Your anus.
They hiss at you.
They do.
They hiss at you.
Run.
Yeah.
You pull. It looks like a gremlin, dude. You pull it out of the water, and all of a sudden you're. It's a fish. You can't even touch it. You have to cut your line.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Look
They
up
used
sea
to call
robin.
them- well, they used to call them dogfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they hiss like cats.
Grunt, they go.
Yeah.
They're like an angry cat.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you.
And they're the
you-
ugliest
Like a
damn
frog.
thing.
Oh,
Huh?
and they're
Used to
red,
catch 'em.
and they're bottom feeders.
What'd you say?
It's what they make
can't
fake
eat it?
shrimp.
No, you can't eat them. It's like eating
No,
a
you don't
puffer
eat those.
fish.
No.
You can't eat
no.
'em.
It's what they make fake lobster out of.
No, I don't think so. No.
You know they make mussels out of whale.
Yeah, like in 10 years, man, you'll be lucky to catch a
But you-
dogfish,
you can't
whatever it is.
eat 'em. People will eat anything. What do you mean you can't eat them?
I don't think you're supposed
They're
to.
poisonous.
It's
bro.
poisonous. Yeah.
They are poisonous.
So
Yeah, but if you boil them
So
and boil them
listen,
and boil them.
I'm not opposed to going swimming.
Oh, I
I'm
think there's
everything's fine
there's a
after-
strip down their back that's not poisonous, but
yeah, it's called their muscle.
It's called the thing you shouldn't eat,
Yeah.
too.
I feel like if most of the animal's poisonous, you probably should just like leave that.
yeah.
I didn't say I wouldn't go swimming. I'm not going
Who's the
snorkeling.
person that discovers that?
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
good.
Well, I only ate the spine parts, and I'm fine.
I
but-
can't hear her.
Oh God.
Okay.
Get you here. Get you right here.
I just won't go. I don't want to put a
Open your
snorkel
ears.
in my mouth, and I don't want to fucking swim with things that are not in my species.
Just do it and shut
So
up.
then-
Do it and enjoy
Listen,
it.
boo, would you rather swim in a public pool in Hartford, or would you rather swim in the ocean?
I go with the ocean.
Yeah.
Ocean.
Neither.
Ocean.
Out of the ocean.
I would definitely go with the ocean.
Okay, so then the snorkeling is specifically so that you can swim with stingrays.
Well, there's other fish, but yeah, I think so, right?
It didn't even specify
And
stingrays.
on
So.
top of it, I'm on Facebook all the time. Some guy posts a picture of a fucking fish that they've never seen before, and they just found another fish deep in the ocean, and it was like
And you're not going to be snorkeling down there.
It was like 20 feet long. It looked like a fucking snake.
What does that teach you?
There's weird things down there.
No, don't go on
Not that
Facebook.
deep. You won't go that deep
Okay, well, how did they find it?
with a submarine.
There's a lot of fucking weird things in the water, dude.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
James Cameron.
Yeah. I will not go in a lake. Don't ever ask me to go to a lake.
I will go snorkeling in a
Why?
lake. And I'll hold my breath for
Loch
40
Ness Monster.
seconds and die.
No. Friday the 13th, thank you.
Oh, jeez.
I think that's one specific lake.
Did anybody actually die inside the lake on Friday the 13th?
Yes.
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 In the lake that they filmed it with, Boo, it's really, really haunted over there. You know what I'm talking about, Washington. But there's a lake next to that it was a town in Danbury. It was a town. It was a farm town. And the electric company needed to power their turbines. So the city
flooded
of
the valley.
Milford Danbury said, look, and you can flood a whole town if you want. And they did.
It's
And they left
Candlewood Lake.
they left the houses there. So when you go swimming, you can still see fences and shit. It's a whole town underwater now that they use as a lake.
But I'm talking about the movie. Who died? Because I remember that movie well.
Jason came out of the water.
Which one?
Yeah, there were 11 of them
There were
that I
11.
saw.
Yeah, I'm talking about the original.
Okay.
The original.
Nobody died in the lake in the original.
No.
Jason wasn't in the original.
No. That's not true. His mother died in the lake. That's why he came about killing people. Someone drowned his mother in the lake, right?
He drowned in the lake because of the camp
That's
counselors
right.
weren't
That's
paying
right.
attention
That's
to him.
right.
So his mother went on a killing spree.
Right, that's
and
right.
she was the killer in the first one. He wasn't even in the first one.
That was a bad night for me.
Doesn't the mom
Friday the
get the
13th.
But if you look, that was originally in Connecticut. That first movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct,
unfortunately, that was the first night I ever took acid.
They actually just ripped down the casino part. You remember a casino that was in the hill, in the movie? They had like casinos and buildings that were built on the hill.
I didn't see the movie. So.
We watched it.
This summer on Friday the 13th.
Guess where I learned to water ski?
On Candlewood Lake.
Jason
No,
Lake?
it's not Candlewood. It's Lake Preston.
In New Preston, it's Lake Warmog.
Oh, Lake Warmog.
Is that Lake
right.
Warmog?
Yeah.
Lake Warmog and New Preston.
Yeah, it's like
and
Warmog.
Bannon Lake is right down the road.
Is that the flooded lake? The town that
No, Candlewood Lake. yes.
Candlewood Lake is the one.
Candlewood
It
Lake
was
is 3
actually-
towns long.
It was actually 2 towns.
No,
They
flooded.
drain
Reading
Candlewood
too,
once
right?
in a while, like every couple. Like
Yeah, they
every
have to.
decade. Yeah. And I remember walking around there because
I thought it was Reading, New Milford, and Brookfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 3
Rick
towns.
does go into
So
Reading. Yeah.
then when they drain the lake, it's like a ghost town.
No. They don't drain it. They because they
drop
don't want
the
it to get
level about
mucky.
10
Yeah,
or
yeah.
15 feet.
Yeah.
Which there is some exposed parts near the
Right.
edge, but
But the water is there to turn the turbine to make electricity.
all right.
Instead of putting nuclear, they use that.
Can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs.
Yeah.
For the for the visitors that are here tonight, I'm from Oklahoma City. That's why I ask all these questions.
Oh.
I'm not actually in Connecticut.
Yeah, he's in Flatland.
So,
He's just really nosy.
Did we even say who our visitors are?
No, why don't you go ahead and do that?
I haven't met them.
Oh, then introduce him.
How can I introduce them if I haven't met them?
You say, hi, I'm Ricky, and do I have to teach you how to talk?
Well, that's not introducing them. That's
It's like listening to you talk to Kayla.
Who the hell are you guys?
Okay,
I don't want to be the host today.
That's a good way to go.
Mike,
into
you
it.
do.
Who the hell are you guys?
Like you do. She'd rather argue instead of just say, hi, what's your name?
I just asked them who they were.
We're Hollow Hallow. I'm Ace.
Hi, I'm Kenny.
Are you guys dating?
Maybe.
That's supposed
Don't
to be
be
a
weird.
mystery.
Say yes or no.
That's
You guys
supposed to be a
dating?
mystery.
Yeah.
Okay. You live together?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long has that been going?
You're lucky we didn't say, are you guys banging? Usually we're not. Well, now we're just.
Now you do.
Oh yeah. I'm not a virgin
That's
anymore.
a strong possibility.
We're
right?
seeing a lot of that. A lot of the
This
couples
morning.
doing their own thing together. That's awesome.
Do you participate in fellatio
Is
and
it just the two of
cunnilingus?
you? It's just the two.
Yeah.
I don't mean like in the relationship, but the band.
We're in an open.
Yeah, they're swingers, babe.
Together.
Yeah.
Well, they have some people that sit in.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had a couple
yeah. We
people.
had Brian Anderson, formerly of Raisin Hill, and what was the other band he was in?
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard. Brian Anderson of Def Leppard.
No, I don't think so.
Of Caravan of Thieves.
Car-
He was also in Caravan of Thieves. And yeah, because we met. This is Ken talking, the drummer. We met on Monday night at the Horseshoe.
Yeah.
Open mic night.
Yep.
At the Glory Hole.
At the Glory Hole.
Yeah.
It was great. There were
You guys met at an open mic?
Glory Hole. Open mic. Yeah.
Yeah. No. They met me.
Oh, they met
Glory
you.
Hole.
They met me there.
Where did you guys meet?
I don't know. Where did we meet?
Craigslist.
The
Yeah,
acoustic?
Craigslist. Craigslist.
Miss
She had an ad taken out. It said "You're in for a good time," but it was URINE. I was like, "Oh man,
I gotta try that.
gotta try that out."
I would have figured horny house mom looking for a 19-year-old guy.
so then, were you a couple before you formed?
I was a
band,
house mom.
or
He was a housewife.
Were
yes.
you a band first?
We both have been musicians for a long time, so I mean, like we live together, so it's we started obviously playing music with each other. So that was after, I guess.
So then
In between having sex?
In between, whenever we could find time.
So do you guys, when you're banging, you like writing music too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Those
She
are
did
the
have
those are
that
the
weird
melodies.
sex toy.
They bought a Lexi. Lexi, can you write these words down?
Let that be a lesson to you, boys and girls.
Alexa,
Hook
sorry.
up with someone and write really good music.
Alexa, we got lyrics. Write these down.
Record this.
I can't compute. Those aren't words. Alexa's trying to hear her between moaning.
So then, because I really didn't get the answer. Were you guys a couple before or after you formed the group?
I probably before.
Yeah,
before.
We have a lot of mutual friends that are musicians, and we live in Black Rock, in Bridgeport.
A lot of orgies going on down there?
It's only an orgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's it is open season.
Ricky's from Bridgeport originally.
Well,
So he knows.
nobody's
You
perfect.
know about the orgies.
No, so am I. I'm from Bridgeport.
It's funny because there's a lot of people from Bridgeport that don't even know each other.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
they have orgies.
Well, it's only the largest city in the state.
Yeah, I know.
Right. There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people that hang around down there.
You gotta see somebody once in a while.
And I'm from the North End. I'm not from Black Rock, so.
Oh, those are those snobby bitches,
Yeah.
right? The North Enders?
Yeah.
Fucking white
Yeah,
people.
me, the
Up
snobby
around the
one.
hospital.
Right.
Actually, that's the ghetto, right?
No.
It's all ghetto to me.
The North
Bridgeport's
End
not
is-
bad, but
That's like, where do you hang out in the North End?
Well, I mean,
Where is it?
Kennedy High.
like over near Central High School
Near
and
Central.
up towards Trumbull.
Yeah, see snobby bitches.
A lot of
We're going to the mall.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, what else was there to do?
And then the black people are like, we're going to Price Right.
I go to Price Right.
I love Price Right.
I love Price
She
Right.
fucking hates it. I love it.
You know what? But I hate it because I
Peanut butter
hate
for
the people that
$1.99?
shop there. No
Dude,
offense.
you can go to Shop Price Right for $200 and eat for 3 weeks.
But the people
3
that
weeks?
shop
They
there
can
are
eat for
so
a year for
rude.
$200.
I know. You're right. You're right.
The people that shop there are really rude. Most of them.
Oh yeah.
Meaning they're not white.
No, they're really rude, and they put their cart in the middle of the aisle.
That's
They don't
any
give a shit
grocery
if you're trying to
store.
get by.
No,
they don't move it. They don't say excuse me.
Hey, guess what? Poor
They
people
give you
are
a dirty
irritable.
look when you ask them to move the
Yeah.
cart. Yeah.
I hate
That's
to
called
say it.
Hispanic people.
Poor people.
No, it's
It's
everybody.
called a lot of
You just
people.
have to move with the.
What are you?
Yeah, you guys gotta stop worrying about how bad things are. Just start pushing people.
But
Listen,
I'm not
Wow.
that person.
you get the one. Excuse me,
Wow.
and then the next one is.
Oh, dude, you're Spanish.
Next one,
I just got my
I'm
exercise
tipping over a
trip right.
tractor trailer worth full of bananas in your house.
It wasn't that bad when we went there the last time.
80,000 pounds of bananas.
It was
40,000 pounds in Waterbury tipped over yesterday.
I like rotten bananas.
Of bananas?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
the truck flipped over at 40,000 pounds of bananas.
God,
Wow.
man, that's
That's a lot of bananas.
That's bananas.
Well,
There's a song about that. There is a song about that. There is a song about that by Harry Chapin.
Learn it.
No,
Beat that.
because
40,000 pounds of bananas.
I bet you, I bet you
Yeah.
people drove by and took some. I would have.
I know
I
coconuts.
would,
No, this was
Yeah, why not?
because
it's about
get arrested
losing
for taking
control of a
bananas.
tractor trailer.
Is that
On the
like
hills
the
in
average amount
Pennsylvania.
of bananas that fit into a?
Song
Yeah.
is
Well,
talking about.
I had really
Bruce
good
Banner's
banana
rude.
bread today. I really did. The best banana bread I've ever had.
This is the only fake tree I know that's got insect bites in it. You see it? It's pitted.
I like when it shakes.
It's awesome.
I wonder what Mike's doing over there.
Was that an ashtray one time? Were people using that as an ashtray?
He's wishing he was shaking somebody else's.
Oh, you know what I did yesterday?
What did you do yesterday?
Well, in my truck, it was pouring, so I used my cup as an ashtray.
Yeah. And then you drank out of it.
I got straight nicotine in my mouth.
That happens. That happens.
And it was,
Weren't we talking about that?
yeah, that's
last
why I
week?
brought it up.
Yeah.
When I saw my coffee cup, I'm like, I got to remember this. I drank straight nicotine.
Full
I
cigarette
taste-
butt? Like
Yeah.
you down the cigarette butt.
No, I didn't get the butt. I
Oh.
tasted the nicotine, though, burning my throat.
Oh God.
In
Had
coffee.
been sitting in there for
And
a while.
stale coffee.
Yeah. Oh,
So where were we? We were like interviewing over
We'll just wait for the next hour.
side
We
note.
got
You want
five
to
I
minutes.
jump
like
over?
this.
Give him the
I know
whole
this.
list.
Well, let them sing in the next hour. That's why we have 3.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're usually pretty greedy in the.
You know, we used to do 4.5. Remember those days, Boo?
That's because you guys are buying Fireball by the handle.
yeah.
Boo, you remember doing what we learned? Yeah, I know.
It fell off the chair.
Oh my
Good
god.
answer, Boo.
Fucking Brian and Mama, they were the two worst.
Well, he probably hated it because he was the one sober, listening to all you guys and watching.
No, you could tell these two were so racist that you can just feel it.
God.
And they were, and then every time they made something racist, even though it wasn't black, they would be like, "No offense, Boo." You know those people?
Yeah.
Like they said something racist, and they know that you heard them, and the first thing they're, let's protect the black guy. Like, no offense, Boo, but that's racist. That's more racist than calling him the N-word. I think.
Let's move
No,
on.
N-word.
Yeah.
N-word trumps it. That's like the Trump card.
Donald Trump card.
Oh my God, yeah.
Let's not go there because we don't know the feelings in the room. And I'm done with
The
John.
room
By the
could
way,
explode into a fireball.
I'm done with John. I'm unfriending
John.
him.
Oh, Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, I did that.
Every fucking day.
3 months ago.
Every day. He's got nothing nice to say.
I dumped him in January.
He goes, 45 is taking credit for bringing jobs. Here's the contradicting part. He says 45 is taking credit for bringing jobs from Ford.
45.
He calls him 45.
Oh.
Because he's the 45th president.
Oh.
He goes, he's saying he's taking credit for that, but that's something Obama started. But when Trump was getting in trouble for something like the food thing,
He blames Obama.
he blamed Obama.
Yeah. He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. So it's always this guy Trump will never get a fucking fair shot from anybody that's that idiot. Much of an idiot.
I was willing to give him a chance for the first 100 days. I've taken that chance away. When you absolutely ignore the fact that we have an environmental crisis in this world, and you start undoing everything that's been done to try and alleviate that, you're a moron. He's a moron. I cannot support him anymore.
Have you met a politician that's not?
There are some hardworking politicians out there.
Who?
Well,
Kennedy's?
No,
there's people out there working every day in government that work really hard on really hard.
Bloomfield,
but it doesn't make them good.
Blumenfeld
But
used to be
yeah,
the Attorney General in Connecticut.
Yeah.
This guy is right on, but he'll never get elected to any office higher than he's in right now.
He doesn't want it.
Well,
he was clear about it. He was telling Chaz and AJ all the time he doesn't want to go any higher.
Are we boring you?
No, I'm tired.
You just yawned right in the show's face.
What, Boo?
The king, the emperor yawned.
It's like they know when you start to talk.
It all becomes white noise after a while.
See, why would you? What if we said it becomes black noise? Wouldn't that be racist?
Fine. After a while,
just wrong.
On my Facebook page and on my social media and all of that, I don't join in the chorus because, you're yelling into a vacuum.
Yeah, you are. How does
no one is really listening to each other, and so it all just becomes white noise.
Yeah.
And so instead of and it doesn't matter which side of the aisle you're on, it's just become white noise wherein everybody's screaming and yelling and nobody.
yeah, there's no such thing as working together to solve a problem. If you're a Republican,
so because of that, I just choose not to engage anymore. Right. That's all. I know who I voted for. I know who I'm going to vote for 4 years from now, and that's my personal business.
Who, Michelle?
That's all. If she runs, hell yeah, I will.
Is it because she's a girl?
No, I think because she's
Michelle
Obama.
Smart.
Yeah. I hear you.
She's an idiot.
It's not going to happen.
I think that might be the first and only time I would vote.
Sure, yeah. Because she's an eloquent, brilliant person.
she is.
She is, without a doubt. Right?
That's
Are we talking about Wendy Williams or Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama.
I would vote for her.
I want Wendy Williams to run.
I've never voted before, but if she ran, I would vote.
I would vote for Wendy Williams. Yeah. I would love to have her president. Look.
I'm a Bernie man.
Your outfit is outdated.
I thought Wendy Williams was RuPaul when she first came on TV.
I thought she was a guy, too.
Yeah.
We still do. We still think she's a guy.
Maybe.
I think so. She a transvestite, Boo?
Her husband likes transsexuals. That's the rumor out on the street.
So she's actually a chick acting like a transsexual.
She looks manly to me as well, but
very manly, right?
Yeah, and like I said, the word on the street is her husband happens to like trannies.
And I'm on the waiting list. I'm on the waiting list for her show.
Okay. Oh, you
I'm
need
gonna
a guest?
Yeah. I'm on the waiting list for her show. There's a new what's his name's going to start hosting the pyramid game.
Jan Michael Vincent.
No,
the $20,000 pyramid.
The black guy with the straight hand.
The $100,000 pyramid.
$100,000 pyramid. They're bringing that back, and they're filming on Saturdays.
The $1 million pyramid.
And I'm also waiting for Kevin James's final the season finale for Kevin Can Wait.
The $100 million.
They filmed it in New York?
They film it in Bethpage.
Long Island.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Long Island. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I want to go see Kelly, but she's kind of annoying. I think she would be more annoying in person.
Strahan couldn't take it.
No one can. You see, she didn't even fill the spot.
I know.
She had her husband on yesterday. I get to watch it during the day because I go to people's houses. So
Yeah.
me and this old lady were watching TV today for about a good 10 minutes.
Kelly Ripa?
Yeah, I thought you're not supposed to talk about that.
I don't know.
Just assume daytime.
Yeah, Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa.
Don't they film a bunch of those in Stanford?
Oh, that's all the fucking retarded fucking punch you in the face shows.
Yeah.
The
That's
Judy,
Steve
Steve Wilkos, Jerry Springer's there. All the judge shows.
We gotta go.
Weird stuff.
All the judge shows are there.
Are they?
Yeah, Maury Povich is there.
Oh Oh God.
Definitely got to go to Povich.
It's a small studio, but they're all in the same
I'm in
studio.
a band called Maori Povich, like the Maori like tribesmen from Africa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Maori?
The Maori.
Maori is New Zealand.
Then New Zealand. New Zealand.
Tattoos.
All right, let's take a little break and come back and interview the band Cello.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Maori.
PPRNradio.net.
I know Maori.
Hey guys, it's Peter PPRN. Looking for something to do in Naugatuck? Check out D-Man's Bar and Restaurant. It's a local hub offering delicious gourmet burgers, wings, wraps, steaks, and more. Stop by and enjoy their casual atmosphere sitting in the bar, the lounge, or dining room. Or kick back on the patio. D-Man's is located at 1370 New Haven Road in Naugatuck. That's 1370 New Haven Road in Naugatuck. D-Man's is going to be broadcasting live a PPRN radio show on Wednesday, July 20th. Go down and check out the PPRN radio show broadcasting live from D-Man's in Naugatuck, 1370 New Haven Road, Naugatuck, Connecticut. That's 1370 New Haven Road. Go check out their patio, their bar, and their lounge. They have great food, too. Also, don't forget to check out D-Man's throughout the week for drink specials and local talent. Once again, check out D-Man's, 1370 New Haven Road, Naugatuck, Connecticut. Tell them PPRN sent you. J&M Automotive in Naugatuck, Connecticut has been in business for 28 years. They stock over 450 quality pre-owned cars. They have the highest quality cars with haggle-free price, complete financing for all credit scores. They take all traders. They are rated with the Better Business Bureau AAA. They were voted CTI ADA Quality Dealer of the Year. Visit jnmautomotive.com for cars, pics, videos, and descriptions. jnmautomotive.com. They're located in Naugatuck on 756 and 820 New Haven Road with over 250 cars in the lot. Call them at 203-723-5666. That's 203-723-5666. Also, go check them out on New Haven Road and check out their website, jnmautomotive.com. And tell them PPRN sent you. Did you just hear how bad that sounded? Well, you won't get that sound at Hat City Music Productions, located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. CEO Chris Litwin takes your music to the next level. If you're tired of those basement recordings, those people that you pay too much money for and have you get out within a half hour, well, you won't have that problem. Hat City Music Productions, once again located at 536 Federal Road in Brookfield. Go check out Hat City Music Productions. You won't be disappointed. Tell them PPRN sent you. Ah, fuck! J&M Automotive in Naugatuck, Connecticut has been in business for 28 years. They stock over 450 quality pre-owned cars. They have the highest quality cars with haggle-free price, complete financing for all credit scores. They take all traders. They are rated with the Better Business Bureau AAA. They were voted CTI ADA Quality Dealer of the Year. Visit jnmautomotive.com for cars, pics, videos, and descriptions. jnmautomotive.com. They're located in Naugatuck on 756 and 820 New Haven Road with over 250 cars in the lot. Call them at 203-723-5666. That's 203-723-5666. Also, go check them out on New Haven Road and check out their website, jnmautomotive.com. And tell them PPRN sent you.
You're listening to PPRN, motherfucker. You may take a break. Not us. We never take a break. We're always on. PPRNradio.net. Music 24/7.
in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails she makes me wait. And I wait without you. With or without you. With or without you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give. And you give. And you give yourself away. My hands are tied. The body bruise she got me with. Nothing to win and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give. And you give. And you give yourself away. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. With or without you. With or without you. I can't live. With or without you. With or
La 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 la. All right, welcome back, PPRN Radio. It's Wednesday night,
It's Wednesday night.
and we have musical guest, Hollow Hal. That's
Hollow Hallow.
Hallow.
Hollow Hallow.
Hollow Hallow.
Yeah.
The water's too shallow.
Yeah, so I came up with that name, and Ace, this is the drummer talking. I'm just the drummer. Hallow is like a sacred place, and she was originally...
Actually, hallow is like a rite.
Or like a rite?
It's a rite.
By the definition that I looked up was that it was a thing, and it was a sacred place. Like
You can have it's a religious thing, so that's
Yeah.
where like a rite would take place. Yeah.
Oh, like right, like a place.
That's why in the song that I wrote, I called you guys Empty Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Oh,
that.
look at
I like
that.
That's
Facebook
even
is
better
saying, happening now, Hollow Hallow on the radio.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Right.
And then hollow was because I'm playing this cajon, this Peruvian box drum, and she was playing acoustic. But
Ruin that real good.
It doesn't. That's not ruined.
it's not ruined at all.
By the way, I enjoyed
What are you
your
doing?
show at
Totog? Was
the
that where you
horse
saw us?
Totog Tavern.
That
Yeah.
was great. Thank you
Yeah,
for coming
it
out.
was very much. It was great.
That was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it.
The guy who you saw with us, Michael.
Yeah.
He just put out his album, "Catch That Train," which Michael Hunton, and he did that. It's like a bluegrass type old folk album. So
Yeah.
he's the guy who sat in. That was fun.
Oh.
We had a lot of different people stop by.
It was. That's kind of what I figured his genre was because of the way he.
What?
Is there anything on?
Yeah, why?
No, the beer.
You need the dinosaur?
What's the matter?
I'll take the dinosaur too.
Not working?
No, it is not.
Rex.
I'm taking the Rex. See,
Taking the Rex.
So anyway,
you can have the snowman.
the way he had his guitar tone set,
Oh yeah.
it kind of gave away what his genre was, as far as his preference for playing.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
It was
He's
very, very tinny, and I found it uncomfortable myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's normally a banjo player.
Ah.
So that's his main forte. So he
So
just
he
got
likes that. He prefers that sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that old timey
Yeah.
one microphone in a room type
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
Any relation to Will Forte?
No.
It's that
That was the-
1920 sound.
Yeah.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
There you go.
Fill it up with petroleum distillate and
Yep.
revulcanize my tires post haste.
Yes.
That's another Simpsons reference right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we have our own. We don't even have to click on it.
Okay. Okay. So what's Peter doing over here?
Buddy.
Setting up the
I
video.
failed the third grade too. But look at me.
Setting
now
up the
I
video so
drive
you
the
can go to
bus.
Facebook.
Otto man.
Otto. Don't fret it, little buddy. I failed the third grade too.
I don't know.
I gotta love Otto.
What kind of music do you guys play? Did you already say that? Did I miss that?
No, we didn't. I guess it'd be like I don't know, indie rock with like how would you describe it? What genre would you put it in?
It's original at least. Yeah, but like rock and roll.
Yeah,
Ace and I we've only ever spent like maybe 4 hours total writing music and playing music together, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe collectively 6 hours, I would say. So we wrote one song and that we'll play today. And I don't remember the lyrics, and I'm only singing harmony. Like, I just play
That'd be
the
good.
drums. I talk all the time except when I'm playing music,
That's
so
why he plays the
I have to
drums.
be shut up. It's
Yeah.
fine. But Ace is going to play two of her originals that I'm just going to, be backing her up on drums right here. Cajon.
Love original.
Sounds like an older,
He's,
Pete's
Pete's
like
mugging
blues
for the
bass.
camera right now. It's all about Pete's mug.
That's how I started off.
Hold on one sec. Let me just share it to the page.
I can't wait to hear you play your music.
Oh, thank you.
I could just tell you're going to be good. There's just some vibe in the
What are
air.
you eating?
Mushrooms. What are you eating?
Oh man, right? This show could get real weird.
A Pop-Tart.
Oh, what flavor?
That's a lot of chewing for a Pop-Tart.
Every time.
What flavor of Pop-Tart?
You're not getting anything?
Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Strawberry.
It's not plugged in yet.
What?
Oh, headphone-wise?
Yeah.
I got no
Uncrusted.
sound. I
Did
probably
someone
have been
turn your
talking
knob
over
down?
food this whole time.
Wait. Up here?
Yeah.
No,
No.
It was working
Second
before.
one in.
I'll try replugging
That's
it in.
mine.
Oh, that's yours?
Oh, no, wait a second. I don't know.
Is that you?
Here, let me see if I
Did you wreck it? Did you break it?
hope so.
Hello. Check the volume.
Hey, Boo, I'm sorry if I've been talking over you. I can't hear you, I just realized.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I'm going to take that as a no.
He cannot hear you yet. We're having technical difficulties, folks.
Is this the volume all the way up, Bob?
You know what?
It was working before I went to the...
Did you give it an extension?
No. Get me another...
Headphone?
Out of the... We'll change the earphones.
Are you getting anything through the headphones?
Excuse me, Dal, if you could hand those over to him.
Oh man, you got cool
Troy
headphones.
McClure would be very happy with you.
Oh,
Just unplug it.
cool headphones.
We'll try different headphones.
I can't.
Have a bucket of headphones.
Those feel like someone's pressing their thighs on your head when you wear those ones.
That's fine with me. That's my
It's really weird.
Oh, and it smells like vagina.
Yeah, it smells like ass.
Oh, those are vagina phones. Smart choice.
La 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 la
Is it
la la
scent
la
bring you
la
to
la
those?
la la.
Maybe it's this.
Go directly into it and see if it's working that way. There you go.
Now we're
If I
talking.
lost another chord, I'd be mad. Hello?
Chris Sanford says hi.
Now we're talking hamburger meat.
These fucking chords.
Oh, now those are.
I can make this work.
Yeah, move closer.
You're all done, kid.
No.
I'm gonna have to get some new
That
ones.
cord's so short, your
No,
ears are
people
going
need
to
to
come
stop
off.
being so rough with the shit. Bob, yesterday.
Not only is he suffering the humiliation of a purple head.
They're $8 a piece.
You look like a teenage girl in the back of the bus.
They're $8 a piece when you gotta buy 10. It sucks.
You do look
They're
like,
a 10
especially
pack.
the red
That's
beard.
my fetish.
Where are you buying them?
Amazon.
Just put those red
Can you hear
beard.
me?
Put your red beard
Hey,
in a
Boo, I can
ponytail.
hear you again. Not that it matters,
Awesome.
but
Very good.
because I'm just
Red
throwing my-
beard. Fetish.
Where are you buying them?
Amazon.
Oh God.
We're on delay there.
Oh.
Did you do that?
That's my fetish.
I'm sorry, is the show interrupting you, Peter?
Bite my ball sack, please. Thank you.
Vitamus mabalsacamus.
Paul Coleman says what's
So your
up.
fetish is
Hey, Paul.
teenage girls wearing headphones?
No, my fetish is Monday morning or Tuesday morning at 4 o'clock. I have nothing else on my mind.
Nothing.
And I told Ricky we have to go on the boat and bang. We have to have bang boat.
Wanna bang? Wanna
Into that
bang?
website.
Bang boat?
That website is great. It's great.
Is there a website called Bang Boat?
I guarantee.
There's Bang
it.
Bus at the very least.
Oh yeah, Bang Bus.
If so-
Ace told me about it.
Yeah.
Let's hear a song from Hollow Hal. Hallow.
Hello.
Shallow Hell.
Shallow Hallow.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Do I have-
Hello, Hal. Hello, my darling. Hello.
Halloween.
Hello, hello.
How about Ricky's hollow pussy? Because there's nothing there
It's
to
called
fill it.
reverb.
Except
pussy.
your
That's your
feces.
problem,
I
not
know.
hers.
Reaver Pussy is priority of
She,
punk band.
reverb pussy.
Yeah, that's a
Reverb
band.
pussy.
I
I
guarantee
like
it.
that.
Well, hello, reverb pussy.
Is there a? is
No,
there a
no
sound
child molesters, none.
Is your guitar not coming in? She's
Oh
not.
yeah, I gotta unplug you. All right, go ahead. Here we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Hollow, hollow.
Can you turn it up a little bit in my ears? Is that
All right,
possible?
listen. Don't be a musician. Go ahead.
When she drinks too much, she's a musician. Poof. Can't buy sleep.
Yeah, we'll do that one first.
What's the name of it?
Camptown Racetrack.
Close. Can't buy sleep.
Can't bite sleep.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Sexual bye.
B.I., yeah.
Yeah.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Give me your money and I'll buy your pills. Give me your dollars and I'll pay your bills. Oh. With enough I will find you love. Maybe some answers from above. Oh. 'Cause you can't buy sleep here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you can't buy no sleep. I've seen grown men go to the floor and weep. I can't buy no sleep. We're close to the long day. Short holes and I can see your hey, hey. Never mind, I'll be kind 'cause I know that you can't buy sleep. Yeah, no, you can't buy sleep. I've seen grown men do the floor and we can't buy no sleep. For sake, you'll find a peace, but only when I'm buried 6 feet underneath. Sweet earth, earth's my head, but only when I'm good and dead. Oh, 'cause I can't buy sleep. Yeah, no, you can't buy sleep. I've seen grown men do the floor and weep. I can't buy no sleep. I got this high man of gold, sits on my mantle, getting cold. I got this prize for peace, left me thinking there's nothing underneath. 'Cause you can't buy sleep. No, you can't buy sleep. I've seen grown men do the floor and we can't buy no sleep. No, you can't buy no sleep.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Man,
That's your real voice, or was that? Did you record that and have like a voice recorder in your throat?
Yeah. I'm a robot.
When
so-
you brought that bass pedal in, I'm like, wow, is this something weird that you do? Or
He's a cyborg.
it's the tambourine pedal. I never seen that.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna do some like freaky shit with it, like maybe like beat her labia with it or something.
Oh God.
Put down the IPA can.
Yeah.
Before you throw it at him.
I thought it was some kind of weird shit. I didn't never seen that before.
Well,
She didn't have a drum and she's coming in with a pedal. I don't know if she wanted to beat people with it. That would be bad for me to play that because my ball sack would be like hitting it all the time.
Didn't we have a discussion about that?
Having a long ball sack, I would get caught. You know, like when your jeans used to get caught in the chain as a kid? When you took the chain guard off your bike?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my balls would get there now.
Oh, my God.
I got 47-year-old man balls.
Well, I always wore bikini underwear, so I don't have that problem.
Ooh, I just got new underwear today. I love the feel of new underwear.
Are you a boxers or a brief?
Boxer brief.
Boxer
I got
brief.
the best of both worlds. Yeah, I try to look sexy until my until my fupa hangs over the underwear. And then you know.
That's probably one of the worst words in the English language.
I actually got a really nice body from my butt cheeks down. That's
You
it.
probably look sexy until I have to do your laundry.
It's all that ladder work.
I really have bad fucking leakage.
Fudgy.
Like everything is brown down there. Like it's so bad that my underwear.
See, what I don't understand is
permanently
why
stank.
they don't make brown underwear.
I don't ask me.
That's why I wear.
It's always something that clashes with the color brown, so it actually makes itself. It highlights itself. Yeah.
It sounds to me, man, like you need Depends.
Dude, I really leak, and I don't understand why.
I don't have time to make stops because I got a lot of living to do.
Yeah, that's the problem. When I'm in houses for 2-3 hours, I get turtles that poke in and out all day.
Oh, I'm crowding.
Yeah, it hits the underwear, comes back.
Oh.
I can't. Again, depends.
What's the leakage from, Boo?
Olestra.
Olestra.
It's diet, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It has to do with your diet. You need to change up your diet.
Fiber.
Why? Deep fried grease, fried again in grease isn't good for you?
You know what it is I drank last night. Every time I drink, I get the bad leakage.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And that alcohol.
And it's PBR on top of it.
Okay, yeah.
PBR, and then I wash it down in the morning with a Dunkin' Donuts sausage burrito.
Oh, God.
Oh, the
So,
McGriddle.
I love eating bad. It's just amazing. If I die early,
Do you want
fuck
that on
it.
your tombstone?
Yeah, I don't care no more.
What about the McGriddle? Like, they made all-day breakfast at McDonald's, but you couldn't get the McGriddle all
Now
day.
you can.
Oh, you can?
Now you can. All day breakfast.
So I do love the McGriddle, but you have to switch out the eggs. You have to get the round egg instead of square egg. It's much better.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you just tell them I want the round egg on there.
I've never had a McGriddle.
Yeah, I can't see eating pancakes and meat
No,
like that
it's
together.
so good.
I'm gonna dump
Sausage,
you on
egg, and
air.
cheese
No.
McGriddle with the round egg.
It's almost like chicken and waffles. I never understood that.
That's good.
I love chicken. and
You're
waffles.
going to
never
New
had that.
Orleans. Like, there's plenty of that down there.
I haven't had that yet.
So Lay's is doing a contest. We should name a bag of chips. Like I wanted to call one the douche and have it like something vinegary.
Yeah, a little salt and
We
vinegar.
call it Summer's Eve chip. Right? Have it vinegary and like fishy.
Oh,
Right? Wouldn't that be a good chip?
I would eat that. I love
Vinegary
salt
fish?
and vinegar.
Yeah,
Anchovy and
but no
vinegar.
salt because there's already salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
So vinegar and fish and call it the douche.
Ace has an abnormal fish love.
Oh,
It's like a fillet of fish, no? With
guess.
just a little bit of, but you know what you do? You would throw like brown food coloring on it to simulate curlies.
Ugh.
I can't. I want to listen
Or
to
you
their
can call it
music.
the nasty vagina.
I want to listen to their music more
That's
than I
a
want to
face
hear
for
that.
radio.
Oh, now he doesn't want to talk that stuff today.
No.
Yesterday was okay.
That's because he's not drinking.
Yeah, that's why.
He didn't
Every
drink
other show,
yesterday.
he didn't drink yesterday. Every other show's like, I want to talk about pussy and cock.
Oh, he is drinking now. That's not. He is drinking now. Never mind.
There you go.
He wasn't drinking last night. He had a hangover.
By the third hour, I'll get there.
We went over to the wooden tap last night.
How was it?
He drank water.
He did.
Yeah.
With vodka.
No.
Did
No.
you eat?
Yeah, he ate.
Was there girls there? So it was dead. Well, poor Mike. You still can't fucking score. If I were you, I would just be getting Craigslist chicks until you can find somebody.
Worked for us.
Oh, see?
Yeah, no, I'd never do that.
No?
That's not even a consideration.
What?
Are the girls really real on Craigslist?
Yeah. No, it's not Craigslist no more. It's Backpage.
Okay.
Backpage is the
take
new
it
one.
off?
Actually, they shut down Backpage too.
Backpage was like some
I
hostile
know the
shit.
guys.
Never
on
even heard about it.
That's like it's like snuff
Real.
film.
Listen, hookers find their way around
Don't
things,
do.
man.
Backpage, you can make your snuff film.
Yeah, that's what Backpage was.
Come on, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Actually,
There was a guy who got shut
meant
down
was-
in New York for doing that.
What?
What I meant was like girls who just want to fuck, not prostitutes.
Oh, no, yeah, they're prostitutes.
Okay, because I mean, you find a lot of guys on Craigslist that aren't prostitutes that will fuck.
Oh, yeah, because guys are easier than women.
Right. So I'm
Yeah.
just
Built that.
Guys will suck you off in the fucking car. Like, that's some of the posts you see. Wanting to suck you off in a parking lot and then let you go home.
So do you think that there are
Gotta get to
actual
this
girls
website.
on there that aren't prostitutes that are looking for sex?
I don't know. Ricky's on there. Husband won't give it to me. I need it now. Hair pulling allowed. And believe me, it's not a hot dog in garbage can. No one got that.
I did. Tic tac in the mouth of a whale.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. That's a good one. I like that one.
Bridgeport right there. That's Bridgeport.
That's Bridgeport, yeah.
Bridgeport in the house.
What's up, Al? Al's on there, Alejandro. What's up, Al?
Hey, Al.
He's doing that comic book. So, yeah, thank you for the helmet. We gave that away. So,
Yes.
But we didn't give it away. We silent auctioned it.
he knows what I mean.
Well,
Yeah, it's in
From
my
now
car.
on,
I
you
just
will
wanted to
speak
make it
only
clear.
when spoken to.
It's don't you wish?
From now on, you will speak only when spoken to, or I will definitely fuck you up. Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant?
I got a curly
Did
one in
you
my
re-
throat.
You all right?
Last night, did you recap the charity event this weekend or no?
Yeah, we did. We talked about it for a minute, and then we just let it go.
Okay.
We made less money. The bar made more money than we did.
No.
Oh, hell yeah, they did.
Well,
oh, hell yeah, they did.
He messaged me today because he saw my post.
Yeah.
He goes, "You should straighten your people out because that wasn't what we agreed to." I said, "Listen, you charge the band people. End of story. You don't charge the band people." Well, I was thinking you were keeping. No, you told Ricky, because Ricky's the most honest person in the world. You told Ricky to give everybody a wristband. And that's what you charged me. We gave away wristbands even to the band members because those were the people that could only drink the $2 drafts that you put in a fucking plastic cup. Second of all,
That was an 8-ounce cup.
8-ounce cup. And your fucking bartenders were rude. And you were rude to the band.
Yes.
He goes, well, our agreement was $5 a person. I said, yeah, our agreement was $5 a person, not the fucking band members. When you charging you had way over $2,000 in entertainment that night for free. Right. And you had the balls to charge my fucking band members for food.
And the
Fuck you.
bartenders wouldn't give anybody without a bracelet the $2 draft.
Yeah.
What? Well, that's what they were told.
Right.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have made half the money if he was trying to backpedal.
But I mean, I wasn't drinking the $2
Right, but
draft.
I had to give the band members bracelets because they wanted the $2 drafts.
Yeah.
They were asking about them.
Yeah.
So he was trying to fucking justify. He went on my. I offended him. He went on my page yesterday. And he goes, trying to save face. I'm like, there's no saving face. You're a typical fucking bar scumbag owner. End of story. I hate to even call you a name, but that's what you took a benefit and you benefited from it on your own. Tell me you didn't make at least $2-3 grand from us alone with liquor. Okay, you benefited. Well, they weren't all there for you. Bullshit. That bar was packed until 10 o'clock, then your people came at 10 o'clock. So I know our part of the hall was pretty busy.
He didn't even open the bar on that side.
And then
it was all about not serving us.
Yeah,
that way he made more money.
And then the Yoga Pant Brigade was being the biggest cunts in the world.
Yeah, I was
Excuse
just
my language.
Yeah,
It's a great band name.
It's about
too.
figuring out ways.
It is the cunts of the brigade.
The biggest cunts in the world?
Yeah, yeah.
Yoga Pant Brigade.
Yoga Pant Brigade.
The Tic Tac whale. They weren't just plain nasty. They were fucking nasty.
Oh God.
And I vowed to never call people out, but this bar owner needs to be called out. You scumbagged. And it's a cancer benefit. You scumbagged this out.
Where was it?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it. Go
Orange,
on my page.
I'll say it. Orange Ale House.
Okay, he can say it.
The Orange Ale House.
Yeah.
And the guy, I mean, it was, he was sleazy.
Yeah, and he took away the last band. He told him to get off. Didn't even give him a warning.
Listen,
he's
came
like,
back-
you're done.
It's like,
and they're
okay.
like, well, we got too much. He's, no, you're done.
Oh God.
And you know what his excuse was? Oh, we usually have DJs on Saturdays, so we wanted the people to have the DJ. I said, you had free entertainment. You had bands playing. If you wanted a DJ, I had my turntables there. As soon as they were done, I would have DJ'd until 1:30. Don't give me that shit. You could have closed the door and let us have our party. This band stayed through everybody's fucking sets, and then they get kicked off.
Yeah, especially the drummer. He was there all day.
He was the one that provided the drums for everybody.
Exactly.
Who was it?
Mechanical Peaches.
Okay.
But what's even worse is he was charging us for food, and he didn't refill the food. I had to go find him and ask him, are you going to refill the food? Because it's been empty for a long time now.
And speaking of Price Right, they were Price Right nuggets, Price Right pizza.
It was like a trough.
A trough.
There was
of
four
nuggets?
things. It was all foods that he probably paid $5 for at the
Well, let me tell
warehouse.
you, and the lettuce was brown.
Yeah, there was a salad, there was a pasta, there was chicken nuggets, like cheap chicken
And
nuggets,
pizza.
and a pizza.
And shitty pizza.
Shitty pizza.
Well, then there was. He did bring out that platter of
Cold cuts.
Cold cuts.
I
did?
didn't see
Just
that.
Random meats.
Yeah, that was at the,
Room
no
temperature.
no
cold
bread.
cuts.
No
Just
bread.
random
Yeah, so if
meats.
you were in Atkins, you had a good night.
Oh, I didn't see that at all. But there wasn't enough food. Like, he didn't provide enough food, and he didn't
you know
refill
what?
it. Nobody was paying attention to whether it was
Helio.
empty or not.
Yeah, and the bartenders, God forbid you wanted a drink.
And
Because
it-
you know why he was doing that? He only had one bartender. You know why? Because he was fucking cheap, and he didn't want the people to drink the $2 buds.
Ha.
So put one bartender to fucking
No,
do
he had
all
two
those people.
bartenders all night.
Not all day.
Yeah.
He didn't have the second one till 8 o'clock.
Right.
And that's when people wanted to drink their $2 beers.
But you know what?
And that's why they do it. That's why bars only do one bartender, because they'll make this like open bar thing or nickel drinks, and they'll put one bartender, so you can't.
Because the bartender has a breakdown in the
But
middle.
you know what? He screwed himself because anybody who hasn't been there before and had that food, they're not going to go back for the food, and they're not going to go back for the service. So he screwed himself. He's not going to get any new customers out of that.
Yeah, that's for sure. But he looked pretty packed on his
he
side.
did, but
you know what he gets?
And it looked like he had the exact demographic that he wanted. So it's almost a side joke to put us in there for him, to be quite honest with you, the way the place looked packed.
Well, but the fact of the matter is, he has a benefit there every weekend, sometimes two.
Yeah, and he wrote on
He
the
had
wall.
a benefit the next day, Sunday.
And he wrote on the wall, cancer benefit, like he was running it.
That's not cool.
He didn't put he put our signs in the back where nobody goes. And then on his sign up front, it said cancer benefit, like he was running it.
Really?
Yeah, like gave us no. But when PLR was there a month ago to do a party that 4 people showed up for, that he paid $5,000 for, he fucking plugged the shit out of that, though.
So he just doesn't like us.
No, it's not that. When you give these bar people, when you do all the legwork, they just say, all right, fuck it. Like, that's why PLR charges what they charge. You know, if you want PLR at your bar, you're paying $5,000. That's it. You want us, that's what you get.
Right.
We're either going to pack the place or we're not going to pack the place. So it's not us that didn't bring people, because there was 40 of us. We have friends. It's just the people in Connecticut don't want to go out or don't go out, or you know the fucking deal.
Well, the demographic that goes out is what was in his bar that night on the other side.
But those were white girls that just got out of fucking the mall, drunk whites, or white girl drunk girls. That's what those are, and they were bar hopping because it was busy for an hour and then it was dead.
How come PLR doesn't go 99 Rock WPLR anymore? Now they go 99 1 WPLR.
They change up their brand all the time. Just like Radio 104 is Radio 104.1.
They still do the Hubba Hubba song on Friday, though. I like that. I like that song.
I like how Radio 104 is trying to take credit for things the previous owner did. Oh, yeah, we've been in business for 20 years. No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Bought the business after how many years?
They were owned by iHeart.
Chlamydia?
And then iHeart sold that frequency to this local guy.
Kenny, did you just say chlamydia?
I did. I thought he almost said chlamydia, so I was like, they were owned by and I thought you were going to say chlamydia. That's all. Hi, Boo. I can hear you again.
How does the Hubba Hubba song go?
It goes, I was walking down the street on a sunny day. Hubba, 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 hubba. Something, 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 something. Hubba, 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 hubba. Because I'm a happy boy.
Happy boy.
Happy boy.
Happy boy.
Ain't it great when things are going your way?
Hey, hey.
My little dog Spot got hit by a car. Hubba, 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 hubba. I put his guts in a box and I put him in a drawer. Hubba, 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 hubba. Because I'm a happy boy.
Happy boy.
Happy boy.
Happy boy.
Oh, ain't it great when things are going your way? Hey, hey. And then there's a kazoo solo and somebody like gargles water. It's great.
Yeah, I know this.
So if Rod Stewart was singing, he'd be gargling semen.
Yeah.
You guys want to do another song?
Rod.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hubba, 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 hubba.
I actually enjoy the music tonight, Bob.
I think it's like the Beat Farmers was the band.
They did the Hubba Hubba song?
Yeah.
The Whack-A-Moles.
That's a great band name.
I'm coming up with them tonight, aren't
Oh, that's my favorite game.
I? And mine too. Good at it.
I prefer Cubert.
I love Cubert.
Alright. Gubsies?
Okay.
I love Cubert.
They would lay her down, almost plumb gone. for the very best, forever and wide. They would lay her down, almost prom gown. Then the whisper start. Did she break his heart? He would take the fall, have to kill it all. They would have no shame, would be him they blame. In time all colors fade, like all mistakes we've made. I hope for the very best, forever and wide.
Were you born with that voice, or did you go to vocal school?
No, I sing like this. My voice is it's always kind of been.
You remind me of Darlene.
Darlene?
Roseanne. Remember that show, Roseanne?
No.
Oh, really? You're that young?
Yeah.
Doesn't she? Doesn't she have like that like calm demeanor? Like she's actually a host on that show, The Talk. Remember her?
Yeah.
You remember Darlene?
No.
You don't remember Darlene from Roseanne?
I didn't watch Roseanne.
Oh, okay.
I'm 24.
You don't remember Roseanne?
They still have repeats on.
They don't watch repeats. They watch fucking Netflix.
I don't have cable.
Oh, you don't?
No.
What do you guys like read to each other and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, just light a candle. And
Yeah. Let's watch the seeds grow, honey.
With our clothes off.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
About a lot of naked things you guys do together, or no?
Yeah.
I can't say watch TV because you don't watch
She's
TV.
like, yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much sit around naked.
Yeah, we eat food naked. We cook naked.
Oh, that's dangerous. No.
Yeah, no,
you,
no,
you don't want to
fry-
drop hot sauce on your junk.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, don't fry
No
bacon
hot
naked.
sauce on the junk.
No bacon. Yeah, no.
No bacon naked.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely.
we have the internet, you know, and
Yeah.
you know all the good TVs out there. You know, there's Netflix, there's HBO Go,
Kodai.
Oh yeah, we had cable up until about March 1st, I think, right?
I'm still wanting to get rid of it.
It's good.
I don't have it.
It sucks. It's terrible. But like Apple TV, we had Apple TV in the house, and that was great.
You learn to live without it.
We're trying to get used to Kodai, but a lot of things don't work sometimes.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get used to that. But I won't give up cable until I get something that's actually solidly working.
Well, there's so many channels and
I
there's
only watch
never
one.
anything to watch.
I watch one. Ion.
Yeah.
Listen.
You watch Ion too?
Yeah, during the day.
Yeah.
Can I say something about that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's your show.
I felt like I was smoking a joint on the beach.
That's
You
great.
interrupted us for that one
Yeah.
fucking
That's great.
line.
I love that. I'm glad you interrupted for that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I know.
I felt like I was spreading peanut butter on the bread and the bread didn't rip.
I don't know if that's a higher compliment.
No,
I'll take it though.
Have you ever put peanut butter in the bread didn't rip?
It's definitely a stoner
She doesn't
compliment.
like peanut butter.
Oh, are you kidding? Fluff.
I don't like
I don't like peanut
butter?
and chocolate.
I love her to
I
death.
love peanut butter. I just
She
don't
doesn't like
peanut
bananas.
butter and
She doesn't
chocolate.
like
I don't
peanut
like
butter
them.
and chocolate.
Bananas
Who
should
are
be
you? What's
green
wrong
if you're gonna eat them.
Bananas should be green.
If you're gonna eat them, yeah.
And
It's a texture
Why?
thing. It's a texture thing. Like if a banana is like even slightly like.
I like them rotten.
Yes.
I like them brown.
And I digest them better that way.
Banana bread bananas.
Banana bread
Digest them
bananas.
way better.
It's like yogurt in a fruit.
Sometimes I like when
love
they're
yogurt. You don't like yogurt either, right?
I like when they're bright
you don't-
yellow.
she doesn't like Jell-O?
just turned from green.
You don't
to
like
yellow.
Jell-O?
It's a texture thing. I
love Jell-O.
You know what I don't like? I don't like Jell-O when the
Well-
top is hard.
Okay, but like,
What
have you
about
ever had
pudding?
like
You
a
mean old
No.
You mean old
Give me all your
Jell-O.
pudding
Like-
skins.
Yeah, no pudding
Come on,
skins.
cough
You ever
over-
had like a Midwestern like Jell-O dish though?
No.
They put like fucking like peas and sour cream.
Oh,
and
they
fish
do?
in there.
Ah,
Yeah.
Jesus. Nobody likes that.
Yeah, it's like the 1950s.
It's like eating pussy. Who does that?
Yeah, man. They don't know what's going on like in the Midwest.
That's like
the upper
when
Midwest
Rachel on
especially,
Friends
when it
made the
comes-
trifle.
Dude,
What?
Sorry, they don't.
It's like when Rachel on Friends made the trifle.
What's that?
Never mind. You have to be. Yeah, you have to be a Friends fan.
Yeah,
to
not gonna
decide.
I
happen.
saw that episode.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand Friends.
No, me neither. Couldn't get into it.
I could not
What is
stand
wrong with you
Friends.
people?
Friends was a show that they should have not made the money that they
Shut your
made.
mouth.
Hey, Mike, you want to grab me the Mountain Dew?
What's it look like?
Mountain Dew.
Is it in a big green bottle?
It
It looks
says
like
Mountain Dew on it.
antifreeze.
One, yeah.
I don't see it.
It's got antifreeze. Looks like antifreeze. I wonder how old that is. What if it's
Hey,
still
I
got
have a
bubbles?
question.
Like my nose. It has bubbles.
I've forgotten your name. I'm so sorry.
I've got boogers.
The guy.
Kenny.
Kenny.
Chesney.
Chesney.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Wow.
Yeah. No, you have to ask Ace because I'm
Yes.
colorblind. I have no idea. People keep telling me I have red hair.
Oh, really?
No, I can see color. I'm just kidding.
So,
But I'm not racist.
Your so your answer is yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you
I, mean,
got
I don't mean that indignantly. Like, yeah.
when you got red, doesn't like red pubic hair look like Easter grass?
Like, what's Easter? Oh,
Easter grass.
That's
Is that purple?
green.
I think that's purple.
Well,
oh,
they
green.
have red too. You never
They
seen
don't
the-
have red.
Yeah, they
I've seen
do.
red.
I've
seen
never seen
purple.
red.
I've seen
There's
like
I've never
there's a
seen
green,
red.
red, and
fuchsia.
yellow.
I've seen fuchsia.
Fuchsia's
It's
red.
pink.
Fuchsia's like
Pink.
It comes in every colors.
Fuchsia's pink.
They do have red grass though.
You
They
can
have
even
all
get it in
kinds of
black.
colors now.
I don't know. I don't know. Does my pubic hair look like Easter grass?
that's a different question.
You know, they did use me at the Easter pageant.
Yeah, but now you wear an ankle bracelet not near school, not allowed near schools, right?
And I have to announce that.
Yeah.
Yes, you have
That's
to.
a
You have to hang
texture
a.
issue.
Hey, they're hiring a Metafortress for that kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, they like those kind of
Oh.
That was bad.
That was what?
How did that make you feel? Radical.
Hi-yo.
You feel like you're a radical man now, don't
Tune in to Metafortress unless you're in a middle school or a fucking kindergarten and you can't listen.
Okay.
Come on, I had to.
I'm making a joke.
Yeah, I'll tell you off
You have
the
to be
air.
a pervert to get that.
I don't want to get sued.
Oh, okay.
It's public knowledge, though. We're going to be talking about that. Coming August 12th, we have the metal scenes returning.
August 12th?
It's April 12th.
April 12th. Okay.
Chalice Betterton, who was part of XYZ Revisited, and Enchanter, he'll be here, the lead singer. Paul Coleman's calling in from Arizona.
Maybe I should reschedule who we have on schedule for the show.
No, I told you not to schedule nobody for the 12th.
I already had somebody.
Oh, well, Steph, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Steph's normal. These people aren't going to sing. They're just going to talk.
Dad, stop fighting.
Steph is still the only musical person.
Okay.
I got somebody for July 4th.
No, you don't.
Elvis Presley.
This hologram.
He's not going to show up either. So.
Yeah, I remember Steph.
Thank you.
Boo,
Thank you.
I like where your
Thanks,
head's at.
Fred. Thank you, Fred. That comment's because you burned me, Fred.
These two fought last night. Mike threw his headphones. You have Mike.
Stomped out of here in a huff.
You see, he throws. I'm going to start taking a deposit from him when he comes in the door.
Huff.
He throws shit like Corey.
Did he try to take his tree with him?
That would have been next, trust me.
I've done it. I might do
He
it
took
again.
the tree one time. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. That's why.
I was very upset. I just, just in case I never
Saved the
came back,
tree?
I wanted
Yeah.
the tree. I think I left the neon, which isn't mine. I got to give that back for sure. This is mine.
Fantastic.
He was upset he couldn't bring
He
the
took
tree
the
to
tree.
the benefit.
Like over all of this?
He walked around the corner with the tree.
And then I came back and I'm like, and I want my tree.
When we fight, we don't fight like adults. We fight like children.
That's even better.
Absolutely.
We do. We fight like little girls. I cry.
Yeah.
He
yells.
Do you pull each other's
He
hair?
throws stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a good thrower.
Ricky starts to cry because I'm crying. We're a mess. We're one big fucking mess.
Rick, you cry, I hug you. Ricky doesn't.
I have to wait until he calms down.
Yeah, she makes me cry harder when I cry. Because I'll start crying and she'll cry.
I hug
so I'll cry because she's crying. We're one big crying family.
You almost started crying last night.
We're a mess.
I did not.
I just eat potato
Yeah, man. You looked in my eyes and you almost teared up.
For what?
I heard that part of the show.
I was drunk.
I know he calls me and he's like, "Oh, I just got a little buzz." Come on.
Oh my God,
I finished that 6-pack.
I was like a motoring machine. 2 at a time I was handling them.
She was gone. I was
old sailor, you.
He always tries to play off.
You were
like
young,
he
wild,
doesn't
and
drink that
free.
much when I'm away.
Yeah, that's right. I got to make up.
You know why I drink that much when she's away? I don't get the stink eye. Because she's not here.
Well, it's even worse because you're driving yourself.
That's fine.
No,
Just-
it's not.
You're doing your job, Ricky. Stink eye him up.
Now I'm drinking Mountain Dew today.
She stink eyes only because she loves.
Yes.
What, Boo?
How long has the band been together?
Okay, I'm sorry. We were just having a conversation. But
It is their
Yeah, how
hour.
long have you been
It is
together?
their hour. Get us back on focus.
We've done a couple gigs. I say like it's been like a couple months that we're relatively new. We haven't done any
The
large
first time we
shows
ever
yet.
played was in front of Storytime
Yeah,
Bob.
Bob was there.
Yeah.
Bob is everywhere.
Yeah, he is. He's like a deity.
He's definitely a fucking.
If you say his name 3
barfly.
times, he shows up.
Yeah.
He's a barfly.
I know you could just kick Janice. I could tell by the voice. You could just absolutely nail her.
Does
your voice is
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I've done some Janice before. Yeah.
I can. Oh, Jazz or Janice?
but it's earthy like hers, and it's not trained. Is
Matter of fact, Paul Coleman from As Darkness Dies says you sound like
Yeah, he mentioned that.
Oh,
Janice.
awesome. Thank him. That's great.
You really
You
have
just did.
strong soul,
He just did on the
Janice
video.
soul.
You
in
just
you.
did on the video.
Oh.
You're live on Facebook, by the way.
To me, that's all singers. To me, rock and roll singers especially are measured by Janice.
Yeah.
I mean, I think to me, she was the top rock and roll voice in the history of rock and roll.
Don't you ever want to become that musician, though, that people talk like? Do you ever want to be that famous? Like, I wish I was just like Hallow.
Like you just one.
You want to be the one that people talk
Yeah.
about.
I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of people up in your business. You know, like if you're there.
Once you start, listen. Once you start in this business, there's everybody's up your ass. And if you're good, you're gonna have less friends. And if you're really good, they're gonna try to ruin you. So the more you feel like you're not doing good, you're doing actually better. Trust me when I say that. When you feel like people hate you and no one's listening, they are. They hate you because they don't have that talent. I live it every day.
Oh,
Trust
you live jealousy? Other people's jealousy?
Do you only want to go through my life for the past month?
No, I don't. I want to hear them play.
This month.
Thank you.
I just want to hear them play. I don't want to hear your problems anymore.
Wait, hold on.
Didn't you say you were starting?
You might want to hear it now.
Easy.
You want me to explain what I was doing to the last one?
Is that a ficus?
Let go of the palm tree.
What'd you say now?
Is that it's a palm tree?
I don't know what it is.
I
Dude,
thought she was
it's a
saying
fake
something.
plant.
I
Ficus?
said if you were talking about your problems.
I'll take you with.
No. I get people that try to come after me all the time. I'm not saying I'm famous, but I'm obviously I'm doing something right. If you know that fat kid in school that no one talks to because he's fat.
I hung out with him.
I did. I definitely did.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's always the people like that always try to go after like the popular people or the cool people or you know what I'm saying? It's just strange how human beings act towards each other.
I wouldn't hang out with kids that ate their boogers.
You're doing good. Why can't we just embrace you're doing good?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Why can't people just embrace that you're a good singer? But you look like the kind of person that doesn't have a lot of enemies anyways.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's out to get me so far. So
You're not a paranoid ex-crack smoker, that's why.
that's right.
Well, that's the problem.
She hasn't had time.
You
That's
should
not
do
a problem.
You should have a habit for a couple
She's
of years and then
lucky.
come see me. She's young. She'll develop
She's
one.
been smart.
Some people should go in the army. You need a habit.
You guys do acid?
I have, yeah.
Still, no? Acid's not cool no more, right?
I just think it's still cool. I think, I just think it's harder for kids to get now.
Oh,
Well, we have to fire a batch up.
Yeah, we got people.
We got a bathtub.
We got people. So what is the choice drug now? Like ecstasy and stuff?
I don't know. I mean, like
Weed?
Yeah, I think that's legal.
I don't think weed will ever go out of style.
No.
How can it? It's organic as dirt.
I was at a Velvet Revolver and Alice in Chains concert, and there was like a whole row of people in front of me, and they were rubbing each other, and I'm like, they were all rubbing each other, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this? So I started rubbing the people next to me. He's like, what are you doing?
You start rubbing too? You just joined in with the.
They were on ecstasy.
Yeah, you weren't on anything.
No.
Oh man.
I guess when you are on ecstasy, everything feels really good.
You just start rubbing other people.
Don't
That
look
can't
at me.
be a bad drug.
That's not a.
Don't look
I
at me.
don't know, if you're rubbing like sweaty people at a concert.
You see, I took ecstasy when it was real ecstasy, before it was banned by the government. Yeah, they used to make it. It was a
While working at the Olive Garden in our...
No, actually, I was working at Provino's and Da Vinci's restaurant in Athens, Georgia, back in the early 80s. 83, 84, 85.
That Mountain Dew's so good.
Ecstasy and meth lower your inhibitions, which means...
Yeah, that's what I need. Imagine what I was like.
If you find somebody that is really, really hot, get them on ecstasy or meth, and you can fuck them.
Really? Ricky, did you hear that?
You mean fuck them with your dick?
Hey, Boo, you have the right to tell everybody shut the fuck up when you start talking, by the way.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
I will make
Remember that.
Yeah,
Yes.
remember that.
But yes, people that are high on meth or high on ecstasy, you can fuck them so easily.
Boo,
I
babe,
think,
you hear
I think
that?
you mean
So
rape.
easy.
Yeah, he said rape.
I think you mean rape,
No.
Boo.
I'm talking
kinda.
about. No. Well, but okay, but that means that anybody that is drunk is raped.
Oh, so when you go to court, you just say, well, she's on ecstasy, so it was okay because
Do you
Boo
mean-
said so.
Yeah, do you mean passed out drunk? Because, yeah.
White girl drunk?
White girl
No.
wasted.
I mean just.
White
I mean just drunk.
Lowered inhibitions, yeah.
If you, I mean, but going by your logic, that means that anybody who whose capacity is any way diminished, that's rape.
I think that's extreme.
So Ricky this morning was trying to rape me then.
Well,
Because I was diminished, I was still
resisting.
sleeping.
You were resisting.
Oh, yesterday, I'm sorry.
Oh, yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't me
that
this
also
morning.
means that if you're high on weed, that's rape too.
It wasn't you this morning, that's right, because I had to pay her 20. Okay, so.
So all I'm saying is that if they're high on ecstasy or high on meth, they will actually approach you.
Oh. Keep me away from concerts, babe. Because I am hot. Think about it.
Because they want to get more meth, or they're just horny?
No, I'm telling you, it's... Yeah.
Well, I remember doing the real ecstasy, and it was... I don't remember all the horny in it. I do remember feeling great. And I was young, so I was already horny.
So you didn't really need it.
We didn't need that, but it was the best. It was the best.
You may take a break, but us, we never take a break. We're always on. PPRNradio.net. Music 24/7.
She was trying to steal that.
Will you stand above me? Look my try and pretend it's my free will. When as I won't harm you or touch your defenses, vanity, insecurity. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Going to take you apart. I'll put us back together, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. But you won't come by. Will you come my name? As you walk on by, will you come my name? When you walk away. Oh, will you walk away? Will you walk away? I won't call my name. Will you call my name? I say la 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 Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one? Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, who's the one you want? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey little sister, who is it you're with? Hey little sister, what's your vice wish? Hey little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Ow. sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister who's the only one. I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Wow! There is nothing fair in this world. There is nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Whoa, it's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again.
Yeah, I saw him too.
It's all connected by the sewers. That's why they did it.
I'd like as if they all attacked you.
What are you doing, Mike?
Directed by Andres
Oh yeah, the new Stephen King's hit.
Oh god, did you watch the trailer?
I just watched it now.
Oh dude, I want to see it so I love it. My dad showed me it when I was like
The original?
Oh yeah, I was like 6 or 7.
They did a
Oh yeah,
remake.
It's even worse.
Well, I then read the book right after it, and I was like really young, and I had to get it. Hey, like what's the
Seen your face,
oh, it's bad. I mean, like I really like writing, and like especially like his early stuff because it's so bizarre and like it deals with a lot of stuff, you know, like about like always like kid-centric ones, like Stand By Me, and like always like these like young kids dealing with issues. It, Stand By Me is one of my favorites.
PPRNradio.net.
PPRNradio.net.
PPRNradio.net. Commercial free 24/7.
And radio.
I can feel the cruise ship feeding me all night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Should we go, like, straight to the burger bar instead of our room?
No, that's really fat.
They have a burger bar.
We have to at least go to our room first.
No, I want to eat the burger bar.
With suitcase in hand.
Yeah, I'm going to roll my suitcase to the burger bar. Hey, you give me free food and tell me it's okay to eat it? Okay. Oh, and tomorrow, please stay away from Milford if you don't live here. Let the Milford residents enjoy their new restaurant first, and then you all outsiders can come after.
Yeah, next week when we're away.
Yeah, Golden Corral opens up tomorrow in Milford.
Naugatuck boy claiming Milford.
Goddamn right.
Current residents.
Damn straight. I don't mind you wearing underwear, as long as they are tight. The smell coming from down there doesn't smell quite right. Yeah. You need some penicillin, bitch.
Ooh.
You got the 7-year itch. I can smell the Long Island Sound coming from your feet.
You make it so romantic.
'Cause my name is Pete.
I know.
Don't forget, tomorrow is Grunge Thursday and Friday. And then we have the Electric Radio Show on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. And then Mixtape Saturday on Saturday. 22 hours of live mixing.
22 hours.
For all you hip-hop.
It's the best day of the week at
EDM.
PPRN.
Yes.
It's the best day of the week, man.
I beg to differ.
Way better than this show.
Ricky's Pickies is playing tonight.
Nice. Ricky, I love your pickies. I like the way you flick them. Got class, girl.
And cropping me with your queef.
Wow.
I like the peanut butter brittle. I like the mac and cheese.
She doesn't like chocolate.
I like lasagna and Skittles. Because I'm Portuguese.
Yeah, there you go. You got it, man.
Portuguese, yeah.
Wow. To me, that's just Spanish. That's B for Spanish.
All right, everybody. Hello in the studio.
I don't mind you coming here.
Oh, you got it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where's Boo? There he is.
Boo, we counted how many times you chewed.
He's like a machine gun chewer, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like chewing like he never ate before.
We can't still be eating Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, what are you eating now? Salad?
No, I have a.
He's 2 chews a second.
You have a sandwich now?
Yeah.
You're a big sandwich eater, ain't you?
You masticate very well.
Easy, and it's there.
I love sandwiches, though. Don't
What
get
kind
me
of
wrong.
sandwich?
The kind you shove in your face.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
It was a chicken sandwich.
Oh.
So we started the Atkins diet last week for a day.
A day.
For a day.
It's too much protein.
Almost two full days.
So I brought a salad to work.
Protein tsunami.
Olive salad with a lot of dressing in it, and the container is still in the truck.
Oh.
So
Okay.
today I went to go reach for something where the container was, and it spilt open.
Oh.
So now my truck smells like a big douche.
You gotta clean that up before company sees it, man. Corporate's gonna come down on you, man.
Smells like your potato chips.
You better have your all your ducks in order. They're gunning for you, kid.
For salad dressing?
I don't know. Maybe it comes down
No,
to that.
for the
I lost
radio.
my job because of salad dressing.
You forget your fucking name?
There it is.
You are nothing but unorganized, grabastic pieces of amphibian shit. I do not look down on niggers, kikes, wops, or greasers.
Oof, man. if you
That was
got
a rough movie.
If you got that guy in your face and then you go to war, your life sucks.
I will punish all of you!
This is what my stepson hears every morning.
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you! 1, 2, 3, or I will definitely fuck you up. There is no racial bigotry here. Mama and Papa were laying in bed. Mama rolled over, this is what she said. I give me some PT.
He leaves on the 6th.
For Japan?
For his field and deployment training, which I guess is pretty intense, a 3-week training.
From now on, you will speak only when spoken to.
That's his life for the next 6 years.
That's right. Well,
He likes it. He's enjoying
well,
it.
he's an MP, right?
Or
He's going to be an MP. Yeah.
Okay, he's Army. Where's he training? Fort Gordon?
Air Force.
Oh, Air Force.
Yeah.
Him and his wife get to move to Japan for free.
Yep.
No, not for free.
Well,
what's the
he's slave labor.
Well, yeah, he's got to work for them, yeah, but still.
I'll tell you, man, I love the Army life. I loved it. I was born and raised in the Army. I
He's
absolutely
looking
loved it.
forward to going to Japan. That's one of the
Of
places.
course, I
he wanted
wasn't
to
one
go.
serving. So, yeah, it was fun moving around. I'm sorry, it was fun. I had a ball doing it. I did it ever since I was born in Fort Riley, Kansas. I went 13 different schools. My high school was my 13th school. I traveled halfway around this world. And I got to tell you, it was fun. Army life was great, and I loved growing up like that.
After I moved out of my mom's house, I never lived in a house more than a year. Every year I moved. I loved it.
Yeah, I had moves and moves.
I loved it.
Plenty of
I still love it.
I hate it.
Trying to get Ricky to get a mortgage.
I hate to move, but I traveled a lot. It was no fun moving, the physical aspect.
Yeah, the moving is not the fun part. But now that Ricky's got a Walmart card, we're going to try for a mortgage.
Because that's the next step up from Walmart.
Hey, man, can I recommend a double wide?
Actually, there's some really nice ones down in Florida. I used to make fun of them, but a friend of mine just bought one. It looks.
My grandmother had.
They put two together, and it looks like a house.
Yeah, there's actually some really nice ones up here, believe it or not.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not doing
there
that.
are.
No, I don't want to do that, but I'm serious. There's some really nice ones. You would
No, I could do
never
a
know that they
modular
were
home.
trailers.
I could do a modular.
The only way
I can't do a trailer.
The only way I would ever do a double wide is if it flew.
Or she's standing in line in the Golden Corral.
And he was behind.
Yeah. I do work. There's a nice trailer park actually in Southington. But they don't look like trailers. They look like houses.
Yeah.
Any of them fly. I played a gig at that trailer park one time.
In Southington?
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah. It was great. They had a fire pit. They roasted down the coals really low, and then they put a bunch of potatoes and corn on the cob and tinfoil, threw them in the coals. You just
really?
It's delicious.
Kenny and all the other homeless people ate really good.
Great. They were simple folk, but they threw a hell of a party.
That's kind of like what the Spanish people do with pigs. They dig a hole.
Yeah.
They wrap it.
They did a pig roast too, but I got there late. So
They wrap it in chicken wire.
That's the best.
And then they put it in the ground. They light a fire in the ground.
They wrap it in leaves too.
And leaves too.
Yeah.
And they put it in the thing and they bury it with dirt and it cooks.
Pig roasts are just.
No, this is a pig roast in the ground.
They brine the pig.
I had a friend who lived in Milford, and we used to do that every 4th of July.
Does it come out good?
Yes. Melts in your mouth.
Does it?
Yeah, the Hawaiians are big on that.
Oh, really?
The Hawaiians are huge.
How does it cook if you're putting dirt on top of it, though?
Dude, you get the
You
hot
got
coals
the coals
going.
are so
Yeah, it's
hot.
a balance. A balance
And
of
what
heat.
happens is it insulates.
Oh, okay.
So the heat doesn't dissipate like
Okay.
if you had the open coals.
Yeah,
The sand is such a perfect source to keep the heat
Slow
and
cook.
insulate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it's like how they make rings and stuff with
yeah.
sand. Yeah.
Cock rings?
I
Those
would
two.
imagine there are golden cock rings out there somewhere being found that are 3,000 years old, and the emperor used it.
See, I can't wear a cock ring.
You could.
No, they're too big.
No, they're coming all different sizes.
Well, what are you saying?
I'm saying you should try one. You might like it.
You're saying I'm a Slim Jim and not a soup can?
Wait, is
No,
the cock
you said
ring,
that.
The cock ring is for the receiver, though, right? Not for the giver.
No, it's pleasurable for both parties.
No, I can't see that.
Yes.
I can't
Cock
see that.
ring-
It is.
A cock ring is for it's to keep you hard longer. You're basically tourniqueting your dick.
Yes.
I don't have a problem staying hard. I have a problem just wanting to do it.
Well, yeah, but
It doubles the pleasure.
I never have a problem getting hard or staying hard.
It doubles
No,
the
he
pleasure.
doesn't.
I don't.
I know. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, by the way, the travelingtarot.com. Go check out Boo's website. He is a spiritual healer and psychic. Whatever happened to your show on Mondays there, Boo?
I still do it.
Okay, well, I thought we were putting it on here.
Well, we talked about it, and then it kind of disappeared.
You can't. You got to remember, I don't remember things. I'm
He's
like
got
Bob.
CRS.
Yeah, me and
He's
Bob.
got CRS.
If people think I ignore them, I'm not. I really don't remember things. I can remember numbers.
You were ignoring.
No, I know.
I didn't think you were ignoring me, Peter.
No.
I just thought
Let's get it together.
kind of fell off.
When we get back from vacation, we'll talk. I can remember numbers.
Now-
I'm like Rain Man. I can remember numbers.
But Boo, you need to remember that when they
Yeah.
come back from
Yeah,
vacation,
please.
you guys want to talk because he won't remember.
Exactly. I got so many people hitting me with ideas. So, yeah, I'm like Rain Man. I know my license number, my PIN number for my gas card, which is like 8 digits.
Were you good at memorizing phone numbers?
Yes.
Likewise.
Names, forget it.
Same here.
I can't do names.
I have no idea who you guys are.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I just call you Hey.
Hey.
I got a lot of friends named Hey, Yo,
Yo. Hey, you.
Cocksucker.
That's why Willie Mays' nickname was Say Hey.
I love when people do that. Oh, hey, you.
He wouldn't remember people's names. He'd walk up and go, say hey. Start his conversation.
But I'm supposed to have a partner, so I'm like, Ricky, I tell her all the time, if I don't introduce you, it's because I don't know their name. So I ask her to do it, and she forgets every time.
Well, I don't just forget. Sometimes I forget, but I'm so like awkward and I don't talk, and it's hard for me to be like, "Hey, I'm Ricky. Who are you?" Like I'm not that person to be out there like that.
She's not glamour girl. She's a glamour girl.
Oh, she talks. Just to me, though.
Yeah, I don't always talk to you though.
You know when
sometimes
Ricky
you'll
talks
see
to
him
me
quiet
is when I'm trying to
when
watch
he's
a
watching
show.
something.
Every fucking time. Like it's the best part, and she just wants to talk. You know I'm ignoring her. She still goes.
That's when something
Pause.
pops in my head. It's
Yeah.
not even like intentional. I don't even think.
But
about
no,
it.
it's probably not intentional, but it's every
not.
time it's a good part on. Every time.
Pause.
Yeah.
That's what DVRs are for. Exactly.
That's right. You hit pause.
No. If I'm in the middle of a show, see, I'm not the kind of guy that likes to watch something over again unless it's a repeat of Blue Bloods or SVU. Like, I won't watch movies more than once. I refuse to.
Me either.
I won't. Like, when people say, oh, I watched Wizard of Oz 100, you're an idiot because it's only good the first time.
No,
Wrong.
that's a classic.
No, I can't go through the black and white part and then into the color. It's the whole thing. I can't do it.
There are some movies I have to visit every year.
Yeah.
I can watch Dumb and Dumber. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase
no.
that.
The original.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah.
Like I like the snowball to the face. That's the best. When they're under date.
The only movie I watch over and over and over is Wonderful Life.
Oh, that slot machine sucks.
I've never actually seen that in its entirety.
I watch it every year.
That's
Christmas
too white for me.
Eve. Christmas Eve. I watch it.
I can watch 8 Mile and the Howard Stern movie over again.
See, but
Pig vomit.
I can watch What's Love Got to Do with It. In fact, whenever that movie is on, I stop everything and watch it.
I thought your favorite movie was Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Shaving.
Actually, my favorite movie, as typical
They were barely
as it sounds,
18.
is The Wizard of Oz. And at the end of it, I cry every.
The slot machine
every
sucks
time.
too.
Is that a true story about the little person hanging themselves? Whatever.
No.
No,
That's
it's
not
just-
true.
that's an
No.
I always wondered.
I thought one of the Oompa Loompas hung themselves in Willy Wonka.
I think it's just any movie with little people in it. They just,
No, he was just having that, that sex where you choke each other.
Oh, right.
It was an accidental.
The David Carradine.
A lot of people are scared of the Oompa Loompas. Me and Ricky love them because that means bonus.
Some of them are into that asphyxiation stuff,
Right?
man.
Yeah, okay.
When we see the Oompa Loompas coming, that means money. If we hit the button, all of a sudden you hear, Oompa, ooh, and we get excited.
So you actually have an Oompa Loompa condition right now?
It's a Willy Wonka video slot machine.
I got you, and you are conditioned to it because that's its job to fucking make you love it. Now you love it. Now you're you're a victim of the Oompa Loompa.
We
slot machine.
hit one jackpot one time. It was like you could never hit it again. What it is it goes to the bonus round, and the Oompa Loompas come out, and they make the screen bigger, and they make it wider, and then a bunch of wilds come around. and they go around in a circle because it's 3 screens. So
it's total fucking absolute
so what happens
stimulation.
is So what happens is sometimes it'll be all wilds or it'll be spaced wilds. Well, this one time went.
Now I'm
and made the whole screen wild.
Oh shit!
$500.
Bam! Wow.
What? Penny machine?
It was really exciting.
It was exciting.
Did you get a little blood in your wood, man?
We thought we hit the jackpot and it was only $500.
So what?
It was still nice.
It was actually $580.
Take the money and run.
Take the
money and run straight to the blackjack table.
So now I'm going to be surrounded by water, food, and a casino. I'm done. I'm going to need rehab when I get home.
What's your game?
Slots.
I don't know how to do. I suck at that.
You don't know how to do slots? It's called a button.
It's a
Go
button.
like this. I'm terrible at it.
There's no this.
There's
anymore.
a button, bro.
It's just
I'm
this.
terrible.
Yeah, this ain't Vegas of 70.
Hey Kenny. Hey Kenny.
It's touchscreen now.
Can you jerk off? Yeah. Then you could run a slot machine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't. No, both.
I'll never know.
I lost $10 like that.
Yeah, oh yeah. You lose money instantly.
Hey, that's the learning curve you got to accept.
I'll never know.
No, Bob doesn't do casinos.
First you give before you take.
You're gonna give me a buffet and tell me it's free for 4 days.
No,
Bacon?
you've already paid for it.
I'm so jealous.
Bob, what we paid for it, I'm fucking stealing it.
I do not want to be stuck on a boat.
We eat that in a week. $380. We eat that in a week. Are you kidding me? You just gave me bacon at fucking 3 in the morning for free.
God bless.
Yeah, ever ate so much bacon that you just
Yeah,
got
it gets
sick?
gross. Yeah,
I've done it a couple of times.
I get to like a pound and a half and I'm choking.
Oh God.
I love it.
But Golden Corral's coming.
Can I take some home?
Pork shoulder. Yeah.
I can eat pork. Yeah, pork I can eat like when it's almost black and like dried. Oh, I
Burnt
love
ends.
that.
Yes.
Oh man, skin. I can chew the skin.
Anything. Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, like you've never had skin in your mouth. Foreskin.
I prefer circumcised.
Yeah, well, you do.
I do. I prefer circumcised.
So you don't like the cucumber and the stretched out sock look?
I don't like looking at a turtleneck.
No, it looks like an octopus staring at you.
I don't want to see one either, love.
You know what calamari's made from, right? Foreskin.
Yeah, octopus.
Oh.
Pig's anus.
But that being
Lips and
said,
assholes.
it's not a deal breaker, but I would prefer it to be circumcised.
So what do you do? Do you gotta put like you push the skin down and you put a scrunchie on it so it stays down?
Oh.
That's
That's that from under down under.
And then you know what? The guy didn't clean that day, so he probably smells.
Stop. Why do you go?
But I will tell you this
You're a
as
caveman.
well.
Yeah.
One of a
love
boyfriend that I had back in the day was uncircumcised, and he was one of the best lovers I've ever had.
Ever in your whole life?
Because you guys almost, you know what though? It's almost good because you guys can play peekaboo.
Oh.
Look at the little head. Woo, peekaboo,
You
peekaboo.
could dock, right?
Yeah,
You could make a puppet out of it. Yeah, you're right.
You can pour tequila in it.
That band docking.
Oh, that might hurt.
You know, it's not talking about it is grosser than actually dealing with it, you know?
There are Germans all over the world contemplating whether to do that or not.
Is that true?
Scheisse.
What?
Is it weird to see dicks with skin on it?
I don't know.
Oh, you never seen one? Oh,
No, I've never been with somebody.
oh, he's asking you.
Me?
Yeah.
They're fine.
No. Oh, they're
Everybody's
fine?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Your bodies are. No, it's really weird.
Is it weird? It's like putting your finger in a Japanese handcuff, right?
Yeah, no, it's. I feel like it should come with a warning.
And if they don't clean it, it smells, right?
Oh God, I don't know. I haven't been that close.
Cottage
Yes,
cheese.
it
That's really good.
It smells, right, Boo?
If you don't clean anything, it smells.
No, not necessarily.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
that's
necessarily.
how smell
Yes.
works.
I've come in here for I've come in here 4 days straight, not
You
showering.
asked Boo
so.
a question, and then you're talking over his answer.
That's where smegma comes from.
Oh.
Schmegma.
Smegma is,
We
look it
finally
up.
did it.
No, I know what schmegma is.
No.
We finally got this schmegma.
Could you imagine a guy? Is it a deal breaker if he's got schmegma and gout?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's the guy you have to bring to a clinic.
I would take smegma.
Yeah, but gout is a meat issue.
Still like his
A meat issue.
When you eat too much meat and drink too much, that's how you get gout.
I had a roommate who
Meat
used
and
to,
drink?
it's because it used to be called rich man's disease. You know, if you could afford like the more decadent lifestyle,
And you drank bourbon.
and you get
Gout.
What is it? Uric acid or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
it like crystallizes on your bones and your ligaments.
That's really bad.
That's probably what I have right now.
Very painful.
Could be that's what's happening in my leg.
I'll have a double helping of that uric acid, please.
Peter, you've got everything.
No, my leg's starting to hurt again. Right before the trip, I can't
Dude,
wait.
your health has been so good for like the last 6 hours.
It could be just me.
I think it's you.
Yeah.
You could be your genetics, or
You know what? I
the way
forgot though. I danced Saturday for a good 2 hours. So. It's probably my muscles saying "fuck you."
That's right.
Could be.
Fat
Did you
bastard.
take your shirt off?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I did.
And waved it around his head.
That's right.
Yeah, I had pictures.
You're out of control.
I'm having fun, Mike.
And I'm the one they called drunk that night.
You were drunk.
No, I wasn't.
Boo, you missed it. It was fun for the most part.
Well, I'm glad that.
And thank you for your donation.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Schmegma.
So, schmegma.
You want to do another song before we do what we learned?
Yeah, sure. Crazy?
Can I see that again?
No.
Was that you topless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do have man boobs too, and a fupa.
Same here.
The only thing I could think of is how free you felt.
It's nothing like being on stage and taking your shirt off. You don't know the feeling
You
until you do
just
it.
look so free and American. It's like there's an American.
I had to
boy
show
right
off the
there.
tattoo.
There's an American boy right there.
I got a tattoo of the logo.
It's a rock and roll
nice.
American boy.
They did it on the air. I was fucking drunk as hell.
That must hurt right there, right?
It hit,
'Cause
yeah.
If I
He
pull
hit
out
the
a gray
nipple.
hair, I pull out a lot of gray hair right there, and that hurts.
He hit the nipple, and then he hit the bone. But look at the detail, like the shading.
That's beautiful.
That's pretty awesome.
Who did that?
Mark Luther.
Where's he based out of?
Stratford.
Oh, the FTS gallery?
No, he's independent.
He's independent?
Yeah. He might be. He says he was at a shop, though.
Okay.
He's from Stratford. He's got tattoos all over his head.
I like
He's got a little goatee. I mean, if you want one, let me know. He does it cheap. He did this for free because we gave him advertising, but he did 3 people that night, and he charged them $50.
That's pretty
Oh,
great.
that's phenomenal.
$50 each, and it was something like this size.
That's because he used a branding iron.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's for
Just
my
a
brother.
stamp.
Branding iron and a little ointment. There you go.
This one hurt. Oh my god! Can you see where it goes?
Oh, because it's in the back here?
Yeah, that fucking hurt.
No.
That hurt.
Was that
So-
your
Wouldn't
first
mess with
one?
that.
No, my first one was back in the 80s.
What is that?
Tizzy.
Taz.
Taz's son. That's Tizzy.
With
Tizzy?
The, with the
Yeah,
BB?
Taz's son.
You are a
Tizzy
Tasmanian
devil?
devil, man.
I'm gonna get it
That's
recolored.
a perfect analogy of you. You are a Tasmanian
That's
devil.
over 20 years old and it's still got good
Spirit
color.
animal?
I never knew that. Now I see
Huh?
the
Is that
equation.
your spirit animal?
No, that was just back in the day. Was the fad? I
I
guess.
just had so much clarity on you.
Taz was big back in the
Remember
80s.
the cartoon show? They
Yeah,
had?
that's what Looney Tunes.
Have a nice cold glass of OJ.
May I do an
Asparagus.
imitation? May I do an imitation of him?
What? 10 out of 10.
He's been waiting 7 months to do that.
10 out of 10.
He's been waiting.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, thank you.
That was the Tasmanian devil.
Schmegma. That's what's...
That's schmegma, boo. A nice big ball of schmegma. All right, let's do another song and then do what we learn. We have a lot of
Turn the
people.
guitar
tonight.
up.
It's on.
Oh, okay.
Can you turn it up, please, in the monitor?
Here?
We want more talent in the monitor.
Ooh. Was that a joke towards me or her?
Can I have a little bit more? Alright.
I smell dick.
His name is Richard.
His name is Richard.
Call me Rich.
Alright, ready?
You said it'd be alright. Cast me the doubtful light. You were meeting non-flesh. Your hands were so warm. I thought I was was so strong, but my cranium was into remains. 'Cause when there's nothing left to find. Lover, gonna leave you It's like combing for beach glass. It's opaque and it's certain of its past. But the little bluebells will treat you like everyone else. Yeah, I threw away the tangerines, but the pile of pills was obscene. We just laughed and made little toys from white caps. 'Cause when there's nothing left to find. Lover, gonna leave you behind. Oh. Yeah, they tell me that you're not there. Who else will care? Oh, will hold my hand through this pain. It's like watching TV. No one can see me, and the curtain falls on a monologue stage. 'Cause when there's nothing left to find. Oh, lover, gonna leave you behind. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Amazing voice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very, very nice. So glad you guys came on tonight. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. Well, we didn't have you. We had you here.
There you go.
We're not a big sexual family here. He doesn't get any. I don't want any.
Basically.
All right.
Sums it up.
Bob can't.
Bob can't get any because of his heart.
He could die at any moment.
Boo does Melrose Place scenes.
I get plenty.
Yeah, one of your ex-boyfriends called, left a message on our machine looking for you, Boo. You want to hear it?
Sure.
He was crying.
Do you want me to get herpes?
Best one of the night. You saved it for the last.
Yes, I did. All right, so this is what we call What
Truth
we
or
learned.
dare. Truth or dare. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Spin the bottle. Spin the bottle.
I guess there is still some hot fur around here.
All right, so we'll start with Bob. You're first today. There's nobody on that side.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I got to think. I don't know.
You knew this moment was coming, man.
You want
the
the
whole
awkward
night.
one to go first?
What?
You want the awkward one to go first?
I wasn't ready yet.
I know you're not.
No. Well, I mean, Hallow Hallow is just, I mean, I enjoy the hell out of them. And I wish they were around and playing more often because it's just, the music is just so interesting. And it's, I don't know. It's just, that's what it's about to me.
That means he likes you guys.
Thanks, Bob.
When he gets all choked up, he can't. Yeah.
I like that.
He's never nice to people. Trust me, that was nice.
Listen,
When Bob gets choked up, you know he really likes you.
Listen, the next time he sees you, he's not going to recognize you.
Oh, baloney.
Or maybe the next time you see him, it'll be ashes blowing in the sky.
Oh my God!
Well, hey,
just throw some.
We have a death pool.
Just
we
throw
are
some
running a death pool.
Yeah.
A death pool.
Throw the coins in the cup when you pass by him.
That's it?
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
Well, I mean, I did learn that I'm going to miss you guys when you're gone on vacation.
Aww. And we have no communication in the boat or
That's okay.
in Mexico.
That's a vacation.
Right.
Do they have T-Mobile in Mexico?
I only talk to you once a week anyways.
Right? They have cell sites
The
in
roaming
Mexico.
charges are probably outrageous.
No, they have cell sites down there, no?
Yes, but you get charged roaming because you're
Not if
not
they
in
have
the
their
US.
tower down there.
Yes.
Guess what? You owe $4,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Shouldn't it be like pesos if you're in Mexico, though?
Right?
400,000 pesos.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wrong one.
There should be an international money.
So you're saying I'm fat?
Yeah.
We will
Son of
be
a
after the
motherfucking
cruise.
bitch.
I resemble that.
There is. It's called the dollar.
Yeah, that works pretty well.
That's impossible.
All right, what'd you learn?
You.
Ken.
Me?
yeah.
I learned that I
That's-
learned about schmegma.
Oh, schmegma boo.
Gross.
Boo.
Yeah.
It's good
Yes.
hanging out with you, Boo.
I liked it.
That's when you say it was good hanging out with you, too.
Oh,
He's like, I hate when people do that. Like, when I go to people's house, I'm like, all right, have a good day.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got some
Yep.
friends that met David Bowie one time backstage, not after he was dead, obviously, but while he was still alive.
That would've
And
been cool,
they
though.
went, "It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Bowie," and he went, "It's a pleasure to be met."
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said that.
I would have punched him right in the face.
No, that's kind of
I would have
cool.
been in jail for being the fan that punched David Bowie
That's
in the
kind of
face.
cool coming from him. Come on.
It is
He
not.
could have
It
said
is.
anything. And it
I-
was
He
I-
could have
cool.
said
Yeah.
nothing.
I would have said.
No, you don't. If you forget why you're there, then you're a fucking douche.
No, I think that's pretty
Without
cool.
the
I
fans,
like
you'd be
that.
nothing.
He was being ironic, you know.
I like that
Yeah.
response.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
He was,
I hate people that don't appreciate their stardom.
Oh,
While
he
we-
appreciated his stardom.
While we struggle to get there.
He appreciated his stardom.
Yeah,
I don't
money
want
wise.
I don't want any stardom.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You want attention in this room with the tree shaking.
That's
You
it. That's
trust me.
I draw general attention all the time, but
He doesn't want stardom.
Did you see him on Saturday with the tickets?
Yeah. Look at me, I'm over here.
My daughter sits down and he's like, "You can't sit next to me unless you do this."
As he stared at her breast.
Yeah, I caught him.
I did not look at
You
him.
Yes, you did.
I
I was
I
looking
caught
at.
you.
Oh yeah,
you
it's more the
did.
dress than the
Yeah,
tits.
you did.
It's
It's
Yeah,
more
you
the
did.
dress. It's like
wasn't
look
wearing
at
a
all the
dress.
skin looking at me.
She wasn't wearing a dress.
It's like, oh my god, you're like showing all that skin, do you?
She wasn't wearing a dress, though.
Scottish accent.
She was not wearing a dress. She
What
was
was
wearing a very low cut top.
And
Yes.
yoga pants.
Yoga pants.
I didn't
Yes.
see nothing. I saw long johns.
Yeah,
You
right.
should've- when you
Okay.
got on stage, she's like, she just rolls her eyes and she's like, "Why does your husband always have to take his shirt off?"
to show off his tattoo.
Show that he's American. Yeah, he's one of them Americans.
Yeah, it was kind of weird when
She
we
did
first
smoke,
started living
though.
together.
She did smirk. She was like laughing as she rolled her eyes and said it, which is a
It was a
good thing.
condescending smirk.
It was weird taking my shirt off when we first started living together. It was like, am I supposed to do this? Like when we would be alone and Ricky would leave the house for a minute or whatever. It's like, all right, should I put my shirt back on?
You know what I want you to think
It's
now?
awkward when you're when you're living and it's not your kid.
I want you to start thinking, should I put Depends on?
Oh, the leakage, right. I learned that today. I learned
Oh, you learned about leakage. Yeah.
Thank you. I led you there. I
Yes.
led you there.
Did you learn anything?
I learned about the dangers of stingrays.
See? And don't eat. Okay.
They can shoot right out of the water
Yeah.
and hit you while you're
They have a
sailing.
600.
4 people have been stabbed by.
He's gonna talk over you, so just keep going.
I think.
Are you socially awkward too?
Oh, definitely.
You guys are friends.
Yeah. Get along.
Yeah. And you're a musician.
Yeah.
Nice.
And when she gets drunk, she's a magician.
Very good. Very good.
That's the second time I used that joke tonight.
It's the first time we laughed, so you came back.
You keep using the wrong one.
Schmegma.
Now you stop that.
Bye, boo.
Kenny, settle down.
I want some schmegma.
Oh, God.
Nice tall glass of cold schmegma.
The only way we can keep him alive is if we inject him with schmegma.
Oh, man. It gets you here and gets you right here.
That's the one you wanted, right?
Yeah. So I'm just repeating the ones I fucked up. Mike, what'd you learn?
I don't know. I learned that you are the Tasmanian devil, man. You are the tattooed Tasmanian devil.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, kinda.
You just got a mad
Well,
text.
for me that kind of sums up.
You just got a bad text.
No, not at all.
Oh, because you threw your phone down.
Well, no.
From now on, we're gonna call you. Did a Corey?
I just learned something else.
What?
That the thing you were holding, which I thought was like a butt dildo thing, a butt plug, is the arm of that
Snowman. Yeah.
Is the arm of the
It's
snowman.
actually my stick shift.
We were gonna crazy glue it to the front of the snowman.
How did it break? Oh, that.
I mean,
So.
it doesn't
Gets
look
knocked
like it
over.
was solid construction.
There was an accident.
glass?
There was an accident.
It is glass.
What else you learn?
That's it. I'm good.
Boo, what'd you learn?
I learned that I look damn good in this camera.
Just in the camera.
Well, and the only other thing I learned was Kenny's carpet matches the drapes.
Wow.
That's because I said it did. You don't know if it's true.
Do you like gingers, Boo?
He's the red-bearded,
I
handsome
love
man.
gingers.
That's why you asked him.
Ace likes gingers too.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Just likes though.
Yeah.
Just likes.
Who's the dude? Who's the girl? Because I'm the girl in ours.
Oh, yeah.
We're married.
Who's the dude?
Who's the dude? Who's the girl?
Yeah.
Oh, she's definitely the dude.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I knew that. Who spoons?
Oh, I spoon her.
You're the big spoon?
Well, you know, I'm an alpha male, so you know.
Yeah.
So you're the big spoon.
I wish I was the little spoon sometimes.
Yeah, she's always the big spoon.
The big spoon.
I need to be cuddled at night. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like being cuddled. I
But
think
then you fart.
It's like a yin yang. Sometimes I'm in a different mood. And
I need to be cuddled before I go to sleep.
For some
Yes.
reason, I did not
Big
think
cuddler.
you were that
Yeah.
needy.
I call her the grump cuddler. That's her nickname.
Is
Because she gets really.
is
vicious.
Mike really calling me needy?
Yeah.
Oh no! Tree. What's that
I wish
song?
you'd
What's
shake
the-
my tree like that.
Oh, that's the banana song.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it, Mike?
40,000
Oh, no,
pounds
it's
of banana.
Oh, you're not. Boo, Boo, what'd you learn? Sorry.
You just told
Oh,
me.
That's it?
I just said it.
I know. I thought you
About
weren't
my
done.
pubic
That's-
hair?
sorry.
No, you totally lost place,
That's it.
but that's all right.
No, I didn't. He said I like ginger.
Once you shook the tree, you were all shook up.
I like gingers. I'm glad that the carpet matches the drape.
Nice.
Thank
And he said
Thank
it
you.
twice, so he's
So-
trying to tell you
you,
something.
Boo.
He thinks you're very
Thank you.
attractive.
What did you learn today, Ricky?
I learned that I miss you guys when I'm not here.
And hate us when you are.
No, I never hate you guys. But I feel like when I'm not here, like you always have crazy people on, and I miss it. So I don't know if I just tone them down and they can't be crazy around me, or if I just completely miss the crazy people.
You completely miss the crazy people.
Every time.
I don't think it was crazy, man. I think it was fun.
I don't know.
Last night's
She
show, man, was
seems
just
a little
ridiculous.
crazy.
There was
some crazy.
There
yeah.
was, but
I didn't
that's
hear
only
the whole
from-
show though, so
That's only from drinking.
That's it?
yeah, that's pretty. I'm excited
Well,
to go.
I learned that my wife talks like a teenager.
I don't talk
and
like a
answers
teenager.
sentences with emphasis.
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, Valley, go.
And when she talks to me, she yells at me. And I didn't really learn much about Bob today because we're with each other twice a week. So, Ken, what I learned about you is that you definitely got hit on by somebody in this room.
Thank you.
Not sure who.
Thank you,
Not
Bob.
sure who,
No, it was
Not sure who, but
I'm not sure, boo.
yeah, I'm not sure who. I mean, who? Ace, man, awesome voice. I learned that we have great talent in the Bridgeport area now.
Shit was kick, man. Shit
Definitely,
was kick.
man. You need to go try out for the voice. Seriously,
Washington transplant, too.
you need to go try out for a big. Seriously, for a big contest. I'm telling you. At least America's Got Talent. Something you need to.
I think
even
she
if you
should-
don't win, you need to get your voice noticed.
I think she should get more involved in jazz.
Yeah, you need to get off that social fucking awkwardness, because you could be making some money. Not even about money. You could just be making some.
She's acting right now. She's not normally this subdued.
Yeah, she's like that too. At the house, you wouldn't recognize her.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going
But
on.
in public, she's got resting bitch face.
Yeah.
It's my main defense.
Well, Ace, and
it's
when
just
she's
my
on
face.
stage, Ace is kind of quiet.
Well, that's Ricky. When she's on the mic, she's quiet, but she's little talkative.
Is
So.
she on the mic again?
No, Ace is extremely witty. Ricky, I don't know you that well, so I don't.
Just as witty.
Yeah, she's being very subdued right now. Usually, if I do this, she tries to bite my fingers off.
I think it's because I'm so damn handsome. And that. And that.
Yeah, being around Ricky's like being around a dude friend, great friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, likewise with it.
Yeah. She's very funny.
We chose wisely.
Yeah, Ricky's very funny. You just don't get to see it. Nobody gets to see it.
Oh, come on.
So
No, I don't.
she doesn't do it when around
talk a
people.
lot.
No, not too often.
No, she doesn't
Every
do
once
it.
in a while, it'll slip out on the show, but not very often.
Yeah. She does one-liners great. But the other day she walked out and what'd she do? Pull her pants down? I was just sitting on the couch. She pulled her pants down. I was like, well, what TV's on. What's wrong with you?
Eyebrow comedy.
Yeah, she's funny.
Love it.
Okay.
She's funny. Do you guys does the door open or close when you go potty?
Potty.
Locked, firmly shut.
No.
Oh.
You don't piss in front of them?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I pee with
She
the door
does.
open. I don't care. I do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think about it. I just kind of.
I've never like.
You opened the door at me when I was pooping one time,
That
and you went,
was-
"Oh God!"
I-
And then, I was like, "Yeah." I give you the
She's still
thumbs up. I was like,
traumatized.
Really?
I blacked that out.
Oh, we the only time the door's closed is when my son is home over there.
Nah.
Otherwise, it's open door.
The bathroom on the downstairs. We live in a really it's like Beta House from Animal House.
Yeah.
The bathroom doesn't have a sink. It's just it's like a small room.
It's like a torture chamber a little bit.
Oh, nice.
But there's just a toilet in a small room, and you can sign the bathroom. You guys got to come by and sign the wall.
Okay. We'll do a show from there.
Do a show? Yeah, you guys come. Seriously.
No,
that's what
only
you do.
from the bathroom.
It's in the heart.
You do it from the bathroom?
From the bathroom.
Only in the
It'll
bathroom.
sound like this. Broadcasting live from Bridgeport.
From the bathroom.
We're all sitting on the toilet on top of each other.
Very intimate. It's
Sure.
right outside the kitchen.
We're in the bathroom, and there's a smell coming out of the toilet.
Oh, I sound like Jim Morrison.
You think?
New Haven! You suck! I'm here all week! Connecticut, you rock!
Toad's Place.
Oh, sorry.
Rockin' Toad's
Okay,
Place.
sorry. Oh,
We're gonna rock.
someone was repeating me. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
We're gonna rock till the tugboats come home. And
Yeah,
then-
really, you should seriously. You should go. Definitely, American Idol's getting redone, so you should go.
No, I think she should explore jazz.
Boo, did you hear that American Idol's getting picked up by NBC?
I didn't hear that because I don't pay
Weren't they
attention.
on NBC before?
No, they were on Fox. But Fox is saying "fuck you."
Fox is saying "fuck you."
All right, Bob Clark.
As they do.
Is he not Bob tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're very mean when you smoke pot. Very mean. I think pot is your
Nemesis?
Yeah.
The downfall?
Yeah. He's
The
nasty
problem?
when he smokes pot. When he's drinking, he's all right. When he smokes pot,
oh,
I don't know. I thought I was being okay tonight. I didn't think I did.
no, you were fine until you smoked. Now you're being just plain nasty.
Oh, stop. I think you stop. Cut it out, man.
I think
Stop.
you might be stretching that a little bit.
Wait.
Just a little bit.
First of all, I just want to say, shut up.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Second
Hey,
of
you
all,
know what?
just
It's 10:30.
Oh, yeah, I know. We got to go. And
Boo, thank you.
Boo,
Shut it down!
I learned that you like red hair
he likes white penis.
and white penis.
I have a
I
black
do that.
penis.
And I also learned in 5 days we'll be in paradise. Actually, in 1 day we'll be in paradise if we make it to Golden Corral.
By the dashboard light.
But in 5 days we'll be in paradise.
And I'm working every day until.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Bang Boat Palooza.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bang Boat.
Uh-huh.
We have
So
to do,
Burger
we have
Bar,
to do
Bang
New
Boat.
Orleans too.
Okay. All right. We'll do that. I'll
Put
give
it on
you
our
one.
map.
I'll give you one.
Okay.
I'll give you one.
Twice in 1 week.
We might do it. Yeah. We might do it every day.
Oh, no, this
I didn't fart. All right. Boo, thank you. We'll see you in 2 weeks, Boo.
Okie dokie.
And be safe, please. And we'll see you guys. And
Goodbye, Boo.
Is there a Facebook page for you guys or anything? No.
Next 3
Ace
shows
Carlson
off, Boo.
Music
Take care, man.
Is my main Facebook
What is
page.
it?
Ace Carlson Music.
Ace Carlson Music.
So Carlson.
Carlson. Okay.
Yep. You can check us out there.
Okay, cool. Ace Carlson Music on Facebook, and I think there's a link on our page or something. We'll put one up. All right, everybody, as we say at the end of every show, stay black, y'all, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, Boo.
Well, back to reality.